Cool. Pose. And then I should do this all before. Shoot, I'm 2 minutes early on accident. Whoa, look at that. I actually forgot. I think I forgot something. Whoops. Did I? I'll have to check. I was just kind of going at it. Damn. Look at that. I didn't forget anything. That was crazy. Zend. Anyways, I had to check audio. I thought I forgot something for a second. I was like, I got to go. It's going to bother me otherwise. I just kind of go at it. I just hit the button. I forget about shit. Sounds good too. I don't gotta worry about that shit. Anyways, hey guys! Welcome to Yakuza 0! Part 7. We're in chapter 10, but I'm pretty sure we're like at the end of chapter 10. So, probably gonna get through chapter 10 relatively quick. And then maybe be in chapter 13 by the end of this part? We'll have to see. I don't know. I forget where I left off, for real? I kind of do. I'm a bit... I actually don't remember where we left off. Are we going to the park or where are we going? Are we going... I don't know where we're going. I forget where we left off. All I know is that we're at the end of the chapter. So that's that. Welcome back to Yakuza 0. They announced Kiwami 3. Yesterday? Or this morning? I don't remember. I think... But, it's kind of weird that they announced that. I'll talk about that later, maybe. I don't know what they want me doing here. What do they want me doing here, actually? What am I doing? That's some bikes. Cool? What am I doing? The fuck am I doing? Owners in Osaka. Then I'll get ready to go, then meet at Chen's place in Little Asia. Okay, I gotta go to Little... What is that little ping then there? Ah, it's the entry point to Little Asia. Let's go eat first and then go in there. Because I peaked my health bar is a bit low. So I'm gonna go eat real quick and then get my health up. I'm excited to be back for Yakuza 0. The thing is, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about a few things actually. Can I buy multiples? Or can I just buy one? Oh well, shit. I guess I'll just eat a couple of those. I'm not done, dude. I'm still eating! I'm a buff motherfucker. What are you thinking? Anyways. This dude's built. He gotta have 2 of those motherfuckers. Anyways. I would go for a third, but my health is fine enough. I was gonna do I Am Sakuya 2 today. That was the plan. I want to do I Am Sakuya 2. Or, I Am Sakuya FPS Lunarian Invasion. Also, aka just I Am Sakuya 2. Pretty much straight up. They delayed it, though. Like, indefinitely? Till sometime in September? Which could be, like, now until, I don't know, like, whenever? So I don't know when they're going to drop that game. And so I did Yakuza 0 today, hoping they'll drop it tomorrow. Even though that doesn't seem likely, I hope they drop it tomorrow. Because they said, well, within a day or two. It's been a day or two. They haven't dropped it. Super disappointing. I wanted to play it today. But we're waiting now. If they don't drop it by tomorrow, I already have a backup game planned. But since I didn't have it planned before this stream, because, you know, I planned to play that game. So, anyways, I'll be playing that if it comes out tomorrow. Hopefully it does. Skip town. No, let's go. Yeah, we good, bro. For real. Let's go. Anyways, while I was just waiting inside. Anyways. What I was saying, I think is they were supposed to drop I Am Sakuya 2 today. They didn't. Unfortunate, because I was really looking forward to playing that game. And so they delayed. It was supposed to come out on Monday. It didn't come out on Monday, and they said it's delayed by a day or two. Well, it's been a day or two. Actually, it's been 2 days. So it hasn't dropped yet, and so I was like, okay, I'll do Yakuza today, and then hold off hope that it drops at some point tomorrow before the stream. If it doesn't drop by like 4, then I already have an argument plan to play. But I decided to do Yakuza 0 today in hopes that they'll drop it tomorrow, because I really want to play that game, and they delayed it, and I was like, we'll see if they drop it, I guess. Hopefully they do. Because I was really looking forward to it. Like, this is, I I like the original I Am Sake, even though I got my ass whooped. I wouldn't play it on stream because I don't want to just get whooped over and over again. But it was a really fun game, and I really enjoyed playing it, but I wanted to play the sequel, and so it's unfortunate it didn't drop today. Hopefully, like I said, tomorrow, if it doesn't drop by tomorrow, I have a game backup plan for a game. If it doesn't drop. I forget. Let's see what this we say baby spitting though. Let's see what he says. I forget. Let's go. Ah, you ain't gonna say shit. Is this? He goes to Sotenbori. It's chapter 11 for. Dude is intense for no good reason. Deal. Crazy. I didn't watch the trailer for Kiwami 3. I have opinions about that. I don't know how. I will get into that for sure. Dude is intense as fuck though. Ah. Yeah, this is the part where they drop it. This is crazy. Look at that. He knows what's up. This is mind-blowing. And it all starts to come together. Crazy. That's the end of chapter 10 though. That's what I expected. Not even 10 minutes in, we already got it. But we go back to Goro Majima's part. So, like I said, I was looking forward to I Am Sake FPS 2. It's disappointing that it did not drop today. Hopefully it drops tomorrow. If not, I have another game plan that I picked out today. It's just disappointing, honestly. It was like delayed at the very, very last minute, which is kind of upsetting for real. And I think this is the second time it's been delayed. It's kind of ridiculous. But I will play it if it drops tomorrow if it doesn't have another game plan. But Yakuza Kiwami 3! That game's been announced! And it's coming out sometime in the beginning of the year, I think in February. Kind of crazy, but it's kind of upsetting, honestly, a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I wanted the HD trilogy on the Switch too, like 3, 4, 5. That's what I wanted. So, now that they're dropping Kiwami 3, who knows when 4 and 5 will come to Switch too? Like, who knows when those games will come to Switch too? Because now, it'd be weird for them to drop the HD trilogy, kind of, since they're doing Kiwami 3, so they can't just do the HD trilogy, because now it's weird. I don't know how they're gonna go about that. I'm kind of, it's exciting, I guess, but it's kind of disappointing at the same time, just because I wanted to play, I just wanted to play the game straight up. Just Yakuza 3, not the Kiwami version, but, you know, because I was just hoping they'd bring the HD trilogy to Switch too. It's kind of disappointing, but also not, I guess, is cool. But I wanted them to bring the trilogy so I could have like the HD collection. So the fact that they're not doing that is kind of like, well, how long is it going to be until I play I guess 4 and 5? Am I only going to get able to play 4 and 5 when they make Kiwami 4 and 5? It's like, you know, it's you know, it's a whole thing. But I don't know, that's an opinion. They're doing also what I saw on my feed, they're doing Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered, which is crazy. I really like I like 2 more, but I just have more nostalgia for 2 rather than 3. 3 is a great game, to be clear. I played all the way through 3, the original 3, not like the whatever the hell. What do they be calling the deluxe versions? I always forget. What the hell do they call like the deluxe version of the Dynasty Warrior games? It's slipping me for no reason. Extreme? But they're making Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered. That's cool! Like, it's not my favorite Dynasty Warriors game. Honestly, 2 is probably my favorite Dynasty Warriors game, but that's just because of nostalgia, really. 3 is still a really good game. If they take out all like the humor of 3, then they're gonna ruin it. So I hope they keep it like the same humor. Because Dynasty Warriors 3 is a hilarious game. Like, it's so hilarious. I'm just hoping they don't take the humor out. Okay, anyways, they're beating the fuck out of Majima. I don't know what to say about that full kill. Ah, he's telling the story. This is kind of a boring story. Anyways, so it's cool that they're doing Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered. It's just a weird choice to do it before Dynasty Warriors 2. Because, I mean, for me, I feel like Dynasty Warriors... Because they were never going to do a remaster, probably, of the original Dynasty Warriors, because it's a fighting game. It's a fun fighting game, to be sure. Like, I played through all the way through that one. And the end of the game was always a trip, because, god damn, Lubu is fucking hard in that game. Like, he's hard in every game, but he's a tough ass in the original Dynasty Warriors. He beat the hell out of you every time. Either that or the other people who usually came at the end of the scenarios. I can't remember their names at the... I don't know why their names are evading me right now. It's not Sima Yi, but it was Cao Cao. Cao Cao was one that would come at the end of the scenarios. That motherfucker would beat you up. And then whoever led Wu, I forget the name sometimes. He was one of the other ones that was at like the end of the scenarios. He beat your ass a lot. But they never do a remaster of that one. It's unfortunate. Ah, what a crazy story. Anyways, he's gonna hit him. I guess not. Okay, sure. Anyway, he's threatening him. Let's go. Anyways, there you go. Majibak got beat up and they're gonna go get the guy. That's all you really need to know for real. But anyways, it's cool that they're remastering Dynasty Warriors 3. Like, it's super cool, actually. Like, like I said, it's a really fun game. If not, a bit. It's kind of a frustrating game as well, though. It's like, whatever the Castle Siege level is in Dynasty Warriors 3, that level is a bitch. Like, a straight up, it is a pain in the ass. It is so bad on your first playthrough of that game. Holy shit. I hated that level. Once you get past your first playthrough, it's not that bad. But holy shit. On my first go at Dynasty Warriors 3, that Castle Siege level, oh my god, it was so bad. Because the first time you play it, it's a bit different from 2. So if you play them like directly back to back to back, it's kind of like, oh, well, this is kind of different. Because they had the weapons and everything. So the stat building is a bit different in that game than it was in the previous games. And if you don't have good stats for the Castle Siege, it is such a pain in the ass. Hopefully, I wonder how they'll go about remastering it, though. It's a good game, though. A lot of fun. I'm glad that they're remastering it. I don't know if I'll play it, though. Honestly. There's other Warrior games that I want to play. I've already played 3. I've already played enough of 3, also. I played the hell out of 2 and 3. Those are like the 2 Dynasty Warriors games I played the hell out of. So I don't really need to play 3 again. It's cool that they're remaking it, but I don't need to replay it. I have, like I said, I have other Warriors games I want to play, like Dynasty Warriors or Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I gotta play that one. Token, whatever the hell, Warriors. Token Rambu? Is that what it's called? I need to play that one. There's a few Warriors games I want to play. I need to play like Muso All Stars as well. Anyways, all that to say, there were games apparently announced, and not really anything interesting for me, bro. I just kind of saw what I saw off my feed, which means similar-minded people posted similar-minded shit. So Dynasty Warriors and Yakuza. Anyways, that's a rant about, I guess, the announcements of what came out recently, or what they showed off recently. Other than that, I don't really know what they showed off. Oh, they did show off Deus Ex Remastered, apparently? For Switch and some other systems coming out in February as well. I feel like some of my timelines are off for some of those games. That's kind of an interesting choice, I guess, to remaster the original? I wonder how they're going to do it, though. Like, are they going to remaster, like, HD it, or are they going to do, like, a remake? I played that game 5 years ago, so I don't feel the need to play that one either. Unfortunately, I would like to replay it at some point, but like I played it like 5 years ago, and it's still relatively fresh in my mind, so I feel like I don't need to really replay Deus Ex. Even though it's a great game, it's worth playing. So it's cool that they are remaking it. Anyways, I don't know what they're talking about. Crazy. Anyways, let's go on a fighting spree or something. Anyways, as I was saying, that's kind of all the game stuff that they announced recently. So, they need to put... I don't even know. I don't know if there's going to be any other upcoming game announcements. I was hoping for at some point to be told that fucking Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster would come to Switch 2, but I don't know when that's going to happen. If it will. Disappointed. The Kijin clan offices are in the 3rd Namiki building on Sotenbori Street East. Time to go ask the boys. Real nice there. Real nice where Makoto is. The boy. That boy on his ass. That's the fella was in a hurry to buy some lip balm. Don't care. Don't care! I'm sorry. Don't care. For real. Anyways. Anyways, I forgot I was saying... That's all the game announcements I've been thinking about. So, Kiwami 3, cool! But I also wanted to play the originals. I wanted to play the original, not really the Kiwami remake. So, kind of disappointed because that probably means the HD trilogy is not going to come to Switch 2. And if that's the case, it means we'll probably have to wait until they decide to do Kiwami 4 and 5 as well. It's kind of just like, didn't want to go about it that way for real. I would have rather just had the HD collection. I know people are happy about it, but it's like, it's more of like it's a Switch ass problem, really. It's a Switch 2 ass problem, just because I want all the games rather than having them fed piecemeal. Anyways, that's just like I said. It's cool that it is happening. It's just my bitching is just a Switch 2 ass problem, really. The Kijin clan is on the 3rd floor here. All good to go. We gotta bust some heads for real. Yes, please. All right, time to get acquainted. Sure. I think that's all. I'm gonna head empty about games otherwise. What up? You guys got some. You got some dirty magazine on the table. Not for real.
Oh, Makimura Makoto wa doko he? Ha? Nani yuton nen wa are?
Got a brain damage or something?
俺んとこからあの子を盗んだ男。ありゃ、西谷のお仲間やろ。
Crazy.
今、あの子はどこにおんねん。
何のことやらさっぱりわからん。
What's up, dude?
せやけど、たとえ
Wouldn't tell your sorry ass a goddamn thing.
何様やねん、メチキクみたいにフラッと入ってきよって。わしら極道やで。なめんのも大概にせよ。
そら拳で聞けっちゅうことか。
Damn! Bro's turning up. How many clowns have you already lost to me? That dude's crazy. Let's go. Let's tear the office up.
どっちやねん。
知っとっても知らんでも生きて返さへんでわれ。
That's what you think, bro? You're tripping. You guys gotta be masochists. For real! You dudes are tripping! Do you know what's up? Apparently not. Because I'm gonna beat their asses, Zentos. Let's go! Let's go! You know what's up, dudes! Switch the baseball bat! You think a knife's gonna stop me? He's got a strap. Fuck! God damn it! Gun having ass? Let's go to his ass first. Yeah, you really tried to... Well, he did shank me. Fuck. I was talking shit for... Okay, your ass got the gun. Okay, strap? Strap? Get out of here. Damn, get out. Damn, he really hit me. God damn it! I'm chilling. Anyways. These dudes, both of these dudes got blades. What the fuck? Anyways, God, I keep getting stabbed in the back. You motherfucker. You don't fight fair, huh? Okay. Get out of this situation. My man, you need to get the fuck out. I need to switch. Can I pick up the strap as a dancer? No, I can't. Of course I can't. Jesus Christ. Okay. They have blades. This is why it's okay, I need that strap. Get out of the get the fuck off. Get the fuck from around. Pick up. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Get the strap. There we go. I said pick up the okay, this is getting a bit frustrating. Get the fuck from around, dude. I need this trap. Okay, I got the gun. You motherfuckers, you fucking with me. Oh jeez, I'm gonna actually like die for real at this point. Holy shit. Thank God I keep like 100 health items on me from the last playthrough. Anyways, get the fuck from around. Get. Okay, I'm getting stunned. Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna blame this one on the game. I'm kind of getting stun locked here. This is a stun lock ass situation. He's stun locking me. Try popping rounds. No, shoot. Man, shoot the gun. There we go. Goddamn. Get the fuck up so I can shoot you again. Okay, I'm gonna get tilted. Okay, a little bit tilted. Get the fuck up, dude. Okay, well, I guess he just died on the floor. Never mind. That was bad. They stun lock you, though, in that little ass office. That's the problem, though. They stun lock your ass. Yeah, you're kind of bruised up because, yeah, we were getting stun locked a little bit. Damn. Yeah, beat his ass. I'm surprised. You can even walk around with the bullet wounds, my man. Or if you're still alive, I mean. I did put quite a few. I think I put a round in you, and you just kind of bled out. Damn. Anyway, it's cool. He's actually grabbing me. He's grabbing him by the tie. That's so cool. That's just detail. Like, I don't even know if games be doing that anymore nowadays. Like, it isn't even that old of a game for real. He really grabs him by the tie, though. And they animate the tie. That's cool. I don't know. Anyways, that was a bad showdown. We're gonna forget. I should have played copyright music so I could have muted the whole damn. If you play copyright music, you can just be like, oh, I gotta clip the. How sad! I gotta clip it out. How sad! The AI is making me. YouTube's making me clip it out. Look at that! He's holding the tie. Anyways, I'm tripping. I'm joking. I'm not good at video games, anyways. Let's just put it at that. Next game I'm gonna be playing is probably a turn-based one again. I'm kind of debating what I want to play next, because I said I want to play Blue Affection Second Light, but I also kind of want to play Varlet. I've never played Varlet before. So that'd be exciting, I guess, for like a first-time playthrough on the channel. I've never done a long play of anything I haven't played so far. So I did Dead Rising, Nep, Cry Machina, Nep 2, and then this game. I've played all those games already, if not multiple times. For well, yeah, 3 of them were multiple times. This game and Cry Machina were the only ones where it was played through too. But anyways. Damn, he just sucker punched him. That guy crazy. Kind of cool to see the development though. Anyways. Let's go. Fuck, I skipped the dialogue. Anyways, what are we doing? So some cop on Bishamon Street named Billikens the guy to put me in contact with Nishitani. For real? For real? Anyways. Let's go buy another stamina. I don't know if they sell those here. I don't think they sell stamina royales here. Let's see if they do. You don't sell royales, do you? Sure shit don't. Okay. Well, I'll go to the medical shop, wherever it is, and buy one. I'll try and find one. Anyways. What was I even talking about? Ah, Varlet. Varlet is a Furyu game, and I think Aquaria, which is like the main developers under Furyu. I want to play Varlet next, kind of. I haven't played that game. And it's as I understand, it's probably a good game. Like, people hate on it. From what I saw initial impressions. Well, people fucking hate on every... Oh, there I go with my language again. I try to... Well, actually, I swear all the time, I just try to not say the F word, really. Anyways, people hate on, like, every Furyu game. So it's like, should I really care what people think? The opinion of what people are saying about that game for real? Like, people just hate on, like, every Furyu game. So it's like, oh, man, Varlet isn't that good. It's like, bruh, you people be hating on, like, every Furyu game. Should I really be listening to those opinions? Like, honestly, like, obviously I should form my own opinion, which is what I'm going to do. But I think I'll do it on stream because they didn't release a Switch physical, which kind of bummed me out. Meaning I probably, if I don't play it on a stream, I'm just not going to play it. Which kind of sucks. I totally want to play that game. Because it is a Fury game. And I've missed a couple so far. I missed Monarch and Reynanis. Those are 2 more recently that I missed. And I really don't want to miss Varlet as well. I want to play that one. Because, honestly, it looks like it'd be fun. It's, from what I've seen very little about it. Because I try to stay in the blind about games like that. I think, shit. What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? I don't care. I don't care if she lost. She's lost. She needs to solve that problem on her own. Anyways. I want to play Varlet next. Bruh. Y'all really pulling up on me? Men in Black? Y'all need to go back too. Whatever the heck. Grab a bike? Oh, there's a lot of... There's hell, y'all. Okay. Fuck. Pick up the bike. Pick up the bike. Yo! Got whacked in the face with the bike. He's not that strong on the bike. Holy shit. Motherfucker kind of weak with the bike. What the fuck? Okay. This is calls for the dance move. You bros are gonna get danced on? No! Let's go! You guys like to dance? Because I'm gonna tangle your ass to death. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't have anything to come up with. Anyways. What was I even talking about? Varlet. I think I said Blue Reflection. That motherfucker's got a stun gun on him. Jesus. I said I was gonna do. I actually said I was gonna do Blue Reflection Second Light next, but I really think I'm gonna do Varlet. It's just because I'm not gonna play it otherwise, unless they do a Switch ESRB, which I don't think they're gonna do, which is so disappointing. They're tripping, is what they're doing. This is just like releasing Wild Hearts with no ESRB as well. It's ridiculous. Like, why? For what reason? I don't know. Developers be kind of tripping for no reason, as I see it. But I'm gonna probably play Varlet next on stream just so I can play it and actually play another. I like Fury games, so I want to play it, and it kind of looked like Caligula Effect a little bit from what I saw from screenshots at least, which is exciting. I like those. That took way too much to beat him down. We are getting later into the game though. I think we're good on health. Good. Anyways, we're looking for the health shop. I think that's like right here, if I'm not incorrect. Pretty sure this is the health shop. Yep. Cool. I think I used one stamina royale. Let's just pop another one since I need the health. I'll buy two. Because I got the bands. I don't even need to worry about money for real. Anyways, you have stamina royale, right? There we go. Two of those. Please. Thank you. Thank you, bruh. Let's go. We'll walk out this door. So weird. They do fixed angles and everything. It's kind of interesting. But anyways, I think I'll do Varlet next. I don't know anything about that game for real. I just saw some initial opinions on it being sour, but also I don't care. I really don't, to be honest. I'm not gonna really trust people's opinion on Fury games after people told me. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about this. People told me Caligula Effect was not a good game. Like, people trash Caligula Effect. It's fun! It's a fun game! And people trash Caligula Effect 2! Caligula Effect 2 is like the best game I played in 2023, and like, one of the best games I'm gonna play this decade for sure. It's currently sitting at second. Only behind Blue Reflection Second Light. That's how good that game is! So, I don't trust people's opinion on Fury games for real, but I think I'm gonna play Varlet next. The autumn sale is coming up soon. So, if they put it on sale, I'll snag it up. If they don't put it on sale, I'm gonna snag it up. Because it's gonna be the next game I play. I really am looking quite forward to playing another Fury game. Since I can't play it on my own! At least, just the means that to play it on my own I don't really want to. Because I'd either play it on PC and I don't really want to, or I play it on Switch. I don't fuck with Switch physical digital games for real. Like, literally, I just don't fuck with them. It's just how it goes down. And honestly, the only game that's gonna get me to independently play a game on my own on PC is gonna be NEP. When they release the new NEP game on PC, I'm gonna play it on PC. And I don't care what means I gotta go about doing it. I'm gonna do it! That's just how it goes for real. Because I know they're not going to release on Switch, which is super disappointing, but that's just the kind of that's what they picked. They didn't release, they're not going to release it on Switch, at least not in the West. It's unfortunate. This is where they show you the Fight Club, huh? I totally spoiled that. Totally spoiled that. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have kept my mouth shut. Why did I say it out loud? Anyways. Hopefully they'll show it off, like, imminently. Look at that! We're sitting on a boat. How cool. Just a regular-ass boat. Nothing related to what I just mumbled. Nothing that I mumbled matters right now. They're on a boat. I guess. Enemies, that's crazy. Not for real. I be feeling like I relate to Majima sometimes, but I can't say why. I totally can't say why. Like I said, I don't want to spoil the games. I feel this is like, I don't mind spoiling NEP because kind of like NEP is like NEP. And it's like, honestly, for real, you don't really give a shit about the story in NEP. The story doesn't matter in NEP games. Really? Unless it's like really meh. Like the story just serves to be punchlines for the characters for real. So that's why I don't really care about NEP stories. Unless it's something that seriously derails like punchlines. So like SVS and like V2, those games seriously derail like punchlines. So that's why I don't like the story in those games. Otherwise, stories don't matter, and those stories don't really matter. It's just NEP games. You're there for the characters and their interactions and their reactions to stories. Which I'll get to Rebirth 3 eventually. Just not anytime soon for real, probably. I don't know why. I just, I want to pace myself out with NEP. Literally played like 2 of them like close back to back. I don't want to do that. I feel like I've already kind of gotten past the hump of being like, well, first streams. Those were some really comfortable games to do first streams for. That's crazy. He's drinking. He's drunk.
What?
Now, this is kind of just a weird thing that they introduced into the game. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, it's like sometimes these games get kind of like, but I don't know for real. Anyways. I felt very comfortable to open up with like NEP games. And, that's a stiff? Oh, no, it's a figure. I was about to say, oh, I thought it was a stiff floating. Damn. Anyways, I felt really comfortable opening up my streams with NEP. But now that we're kind of like in it, I feel like I can slow down a lot on it. Even though it's like, my mind is like always thinking NEP for real. And so I kind of want to play more, I gotta play other games. Bed of Sticks. I don't know what that means for real. What the hell does Bed of Sticks mean? He says, really cheery name? It's like, what do you mean, bruh? I don't know what that means for real. Anyways. Wow, a fight club. I totally didn't spoil this. Crazy. I totally spoiled it, by the way. It's a fight club. I don't know how far they're gonna make me participate in it, but I think it's a mandatory participation for. It's kind of unfortunate. Just because they introduce you to it, but then they make you mandatory it. It's like, whatever. This comes back in later games as well, which is kind of cool. I guess. You know. There's a little bullet point. At least in Kiwami games it does. I don't know if they introduced it in this game or what. Anyways, what I was saying about NEP. I do want to play another one, but I also do need to take a break. Like, literally the game I played before this was a NEP game. So I kind of need to diversify and play more JRPGs. And so, next JRPG is probably going to be Varlet. Either that or Blue Reflection Second Light. Literally one of two. One or the other. One or the other, because I want to play one of those two. For Varlet, it'd be first time. For Blue Reflection, be again. But anyways, that's beside the point. Other things they yap about while they're talking about kind of something that doesn't really matter for real. They're just talking about the Fight Club, so it don't really matter. Which, by the way, that's a lot of motherfuckers. They're just hanging out here. How they all get down here? That's a lot of motherfuckers. I really should watch my language, but it is a lot of motherfuckers. I just totally went head empty. Okay, head empty. For no reason, because I just started thinking about nothing. That's all about streams anyways. Recent thoughts, I guess. I played quite a few games I don't think I really talk about on stream. I kind of post about. I've thought about, well, nah. I don't know about that one. I have thought about it, but I don't know if I want to get into that. I have thought about replaying a game, but or games, I should say. I probably do on my own time, not on stream, but it's kind of like I'd have to try out the first one and see if I really want to get back into replaying those games, but anyways, what was I even thinking? They're still talking. I've been playing Daemon X Machina. That's a game I can talk about. I really wish they'd let me read the dialogue, by the way. Really wish they would just let me read the dialogue, because I feel like it's so weird not to read the dialogue. Okay, are we gonna fight? Yep. Let's go. I tried to hold that yawn in so bad. My eyes are watering. So we gotta fight 3 of them? That shouldn't be all that hard, for real. I did a decent amount of this when I originally played it, but not that much, I don't think. I did some of it, and not like a crazy amount of it. They do some crazy. They do some really cool splash screens for this segment, though. It'll pop up soon. I think this is where you learn the actual ages. Yeah, man, fuck up. Anyways, this is where you learn like their ages. You can actually. See, what's Beta 6 though? Is that like some bad shit or something? And you can kind of see it in the character models. They're lowly rendered in the crowd. Kind of? They kind of look low rendered. Probably to save memory. Makes sense, right? Like, literally, there's actually dudes repeating themselves. You can see it. There's like the same dude doing the fist pump. That's crazy. I actually never noticed that before I looked. Okay, let's go. See the title. Are they gonna do it? Dude's got a knife on him. That's great. Ah, they're not doing the splash screen on him. Okay, that's weird. I guess they only do that for okay, I get you, Shanky. Bro, get out of here. Anyways, so on normal fights at least, I guess not story-based fights, they'll do actually like a splash screen that gives like stats and everything. It's really cool. It's really kind of cool. It's kind of disappointing they actually didn't do it, because it's kind of like it gives like ages, like weight, like height, shit like that. It's cool. It gives you like just random ass stats. So pretty much what Senran Kagura, what Senran Kagura does, except with dudes. Except I don't remember where Senran Kagura gives you the stats. They do, I think, or maybe it was like online or something. I don't remember. They totally disclose stats for those characters, though. I know that for a fact, unless I'm totally tripping right now. And as far as I know, I'm not tripping. But they totally disclose stats for the characters. I just don't remember how. It's silly. There was a shirt. My voice cracked. There was a shirt on like on a Redbubble that was like a Senran Kagura shirt that I wanted to buy, but I totally couldn't wear it in public because it had like the stats on it, and I'm like, don't know about that one, bruh. Don't know if I really like. I'll walk around wearing some goofy shit. That might be too far. Anyways, it's a disappointment though. This shirt was so cool. Besides the fact that it had like measurements, totally inappropriate to wear. This dude's, what is this man? We're built. We're beating up a doctor! Yeah, you can kind of tell the dudes are looped. Yeah, we'll win. We'll win by any means necessary. But see, the dude in the black suit's repeating himself. He's the most obvious because he's fist pumping. The fuck dude got? What are those? What are those? Claws? Brother's got... Why the fuck dude got claws? Oh, he's about to shank my ass! Anyways. Swag him. This dude sure be blocking me! You should stop blocking me. Ah, I got him. Anyways. For, like, regular battles, if you just do this on your own free time, they give the stats. Which is how you learn, like, the character ages and everything, which is kind of cool. Because that's how you learn Kiryu's, like, 24, or Kiryu's, like, 20, and Majima's, like, 24. That's where you learn it from, I think. Otherwise, I don't think they ever mention it, outside of, like, the stats in the fighting ring. And it's, like, where you can learn, like, height, weight, everything, too, as well. Which oh, shit, this guy's gone... Well, I'm gonna beat you up now! You kind of worried me when you went heat mode on me. You don't do that. That's awful worrying. Anyways. Interesting how they're saying it in English. Hell yeah. No one saw this coming. Crowd is throbbing? I don't know if I would use the word throbbing for real. Don't know if I use the word throbbing, bro. That's a bit of a word. That's a bit of a word. Who's the legend himself? Who is it? Dead Puncher? We're not gonna face like a... We're not gonna face the Construction Man? Is he even in this game? I don't know. I might... That might be another game entirely where you fight the Construction Man. That might be Kiwami or Kiwami 2, actually. Look how... They are lowly rendered, but it makes sense. I get it. I wonder if my rig would even be... Like, that'd be a lot of people to render. Which is obviously why they're so low res. I wonder if my system would be able to handle it, though. I mean, we're in the era where I played Deluxe Remaster Dead Rising on a rig way less powerful than this. So I'd imagine my system would be able to render all those people properly. But who knows? That's just comments on shit. I also gotta play that. I gotta play Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster on stream too. I thought about doing the original one actually, because I don't really vibe with how that stream turned out, but it was also a first stream. I wouldn't mind going back and redoing that one, honestly. Just because it just kind of felt like it was kind of a... I wouldn't delist the streams. Well, I might. If I were to do it again, I might unlist the streams for real. They weren't that crazy, if I'm being honest. But I feel like I want to go back and do it again since I'm actually, like... I want to revisit it since I'm actually, like, properly within, now, being, like, properly, I guess, acquainted. And, I'm not, like, in that weird mood that I was when I actually started streaming. I feel like I mentioned it. When I started streaming, I was still in a really weird place. Like, that was, like, the beginning of good stuff. And, like, you know, actually, like, good times. Like, the good times started rolling... Like, when I started streaming, pretty much, like, a little after I started streaming was when the good times started, like, actually coming through. And, like, all the bad stuff stopped. So, but it was still kind of a weird situation because I didn't know really how to act. It was like, everything kind of just became better. And all the bad stuff kind of just went away. And it was like, how am I supposed to act now? Like, so I was still in kind of a weird mood when that happened. But anyways, kind of beside the point. Dude is gonna light up one! It's kind of, like I said, it's weird to talk about. Kind of? Congratulations. Well, thank you. Thank you for congratulating me. They totally be using blur to their advantage to hide that low res. Because you can totally tell. That shit is so low res. No! No! I'm done with this shit.
俺は高いで
That's crazy.
お金の話ばっかり。
そないなことより言われた通り参照したいんだ。あんたの約束は守ってもらう。
わかっとる。
Okay. Anyways, we're done with the fights. They're not that hard. Like, really? Obviously, it's New Game Plus, so it's a bit easier than the first time around. Which I'm only going to have New Game Plus advantage on Kiwami and Kiwami 2, because otherwise I haven't played the other ones. And so if I ever decide to stream those, like, really far down the road, like, I would have to initially play them and then stream them down the road, which I would... My current timeline for replaying games is, like, 2 years. So at least 2 years at the... Well, I kind of didn't wait 2 years for Cry Machina. So I guess there's that. I think I waited, like, a year, 4 months to replay Cry Machina. Well, actually, a few more than that. I think I started streaming that game in April. So it'd have been, like, a year and a half. Super fun game, though. Highly recommended. Although I already played it, so the playthrough can speak for itself, honestly. Like I said, really wish I would be able to read the dialogue in this game, though it makes sense they don't let you because they want the flow to continue. Kind of unfortunate, though. I think Varlet will let me read the dialogue. I know for a fact Blue Reflection Second Light does. Maybe outside of a few cutscenes it won't let you in Blue Reflection Second Light. But otherwise it'll let you read the dialogue. I just want to play that game because I want to go back to Cozy. Dude, that game is... Well, I wouldn't mind playing Varlet next as well, because that'd be kind of like a... I think Varlet's a depressing game. That's the vibe I got, at least. And that's generally how Fury games go down. Kind of a weird vibe. Aquaria, they made a few... They made some depressing games for real. Like Crystar depressing. Cry Machina has upper moments, but has also some sad moments. Caligula Effect 1, like, depressing all the way through. Caligula Effect 2 had some upper moments. I don't know how it's going to go down for Varlet, though. I do want to play it next, though, just because I want to play it. I think Yakuza 0 might be like a 10-part game, now looking at it. Like, it might take 10 parts to beat it, if I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take, though. Though if it did take 10 parts, that'd be like on the short end. Like, that'd be like 30 hours? 10 parts, 30 hours? It'd be kind of crazy if I did beat it within 10 parts. Because that'd actually be relatively short. 30 hours for the game. But, I was looking at the wall because I thought I saw a spider. I be tripping over spiders for real! God, they be all over the goddamn place. And it's super upsetting. And like, every time I see a spider, I post it on social media. Because like, these encounters happen way too frequently. I don't know what'd be happening, but I try to kill them every time. If they're outside the house, you can't kill them because it's like... The Clink? Ah, he's gonna arrest him? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I forgot what Clink meant for a second. It sounded like a slur on him, if I'm being honest. That's kind of tripped me out for a second, but he is a detective, so I guess we're being arrested, dude. Look at that! That's a cutscene, allegedly. That doesn't look too good for a cutscene. They do show this, by the way, in, They do show this in, kind of a rope. That's kind of weird. Is that how they do it in Japan? Is that how they do it everywhere? I never really went to... I never really went to jail, so I don't know if people be acting like that. Anyways, I don't really think it's be like that, though. Maybe that's just a Japanese thing where they put them on the rope. I've never seen that before. Don't think, at least. Oh, that man. What the fuck?
いつもより多いんやないですか。
気にしな。あんたんとこの娘も今年大学やろ。
すんません。
He said, ah.
世話になったな。
Ah, I understand. I see. I was a bit lost at first. I now understand. I totally understand what's going on now. I think. No, I understand what's going on. They show this in the opening cutscene, by the way. Big spoilers.
下にのダチになりそうやな
Eh!
奥で茶でも入れますよ。
Hell yeah. Let's make some tea, bro! Let's go make some tea for real! Anyways. They show this in the opening cutscene, which is kind of funny. Don't know why. It's like, oh, he gets arrested and you totally know it. Dude is snoozing.
おい
Dude is taking a nap. Let that man sleep. Well, now you got the goons on you. Anyways, tripping a little bit. I feel like this way too often. You got the goons on you. You just fuck with the goons. Now the goons are on you. This homeboy. Ah, I guess we aren't. I guess we aren't getting messed up by the goons. I thought we might have to fight. My boy.
お前に会いに来たんや西谷
ほんまに嬉しいわ。
You be chilling though. Do you just get the two Yakuza just get to bring goons to jail with
お前
them?
が俺になんのよ
Is that just something that happens?
の殴り合いはほんまに楽しかったな。思い出しただけでもうっとりしてまうわ。
He just got me weak.
せやけど警察に邪魔され
Fuck, he
て
just say.
最後まで蹴りがつかんかったやろ。
Why you get
自分で呼んだんやないか
What? Anyways, I was trying to love it. He said leaking in climax, and he totally meant it the way I know he meant it. That's crazy. I'd totally be forgetting. This dude's be perpetually tripping with that shit. Screenshot. God damn it! I hit the button too late. This dude be perpetually tripping with the shit that he says. It's crazy. He said climax and leaking. I totally just got stun locked by that. Holy crap. Anyways, this motherfucker stun locked me, bro. He be tripping. I am sweating in this fucking hoodie. I said it again. I really don't care about saying like the minor swear words. It's like the F word. I say it a lot. I need to stop. I'm sweating.
誠がさらわれた
Ah.
やったんはお前か
I'm sweating. I need to take my hoodie off. I'm sweating. The camera went out of focus. I'm sweating. Shirt, please do not come up. Shirt, please do not come up. I'm entrusting that you do not come up on camera. If I see my shirt come up in editing, I'm gonna be so pissed. It didn't come up. Good shit. Anyways, Sonic hoodie, Sonic shirt. Didn't mean to coordinate like that for real. I just kind of did. It's sick. Look at it. It's a Sonic hoodie shirt. It is sick. I be realizing sometimes I don't really talk about Sonic for real. I do like Sonic games. Like, played the hell out of them when I was a kid. I just never really talk about them for real. It's kind of weird. Kind of. Just kind of. I played so many of them, and I would generally consider myself to be a fan of Sonic. I just don't talk about the motherfucker for real. I don't know why. I don't even know if they got a game coming out this year for real. Do they?
一体何者や
Have they had a game come out this year? I think Sonic Shadow. Well, actually, they have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm tripping.
知っとるんか
If you count that, I guess that's a game. They have a game coming out this year, right? If you count that game, I don't know if I really count that one. It's a racing game,
西谷さ
not like a proper game.
ん、これ。あ、そうや。酒買うてきてくれるか。せっかくの来客やん。酒頼むで。
This guy's like a regular in the jail. That's crazy. Is he? He's just so chilling in the jail. That's so crazy. Anyways, I super love Sonic games. I just don't be talking about them for
ど
real.
ないなっとんねんここは
Dude's a regular to jail. Clearly, that's what's going on. He clearly is throwing the slammer a lot because he just be chilling like that.
わしみたいな仕事しとるとな。安全なねぐらがよう見つからんのや。ほんともそうちゃうか。
あ
せやけど、ここはお上に守られた日本一安全なねぐらや。
Ah, dude's tripping. He's saying best
こないな連中に
best
囲まれ
secure
た
safe
安
house
全やと
taxpayers goodbye. That's crazy. Anyways, now I kind of think about it, it is kind of crazy. I do play I played a lot of Sonic games. I just like never talk about them. I would generally consider myself a fan, but I just never talk about it for real. I don't know if I'd stream one though. I totally would not stream one of the original ones because it's like, unless it's like Sonic CD, I would stream that one probably. You can also beat like Sonic CD in like an hour and a half, honestly. That's not really a long game. I could one part easily Sonic CD, I think. Which maybe maybe I should. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. You could totally beat Sonic CD in one stream. It's not that hard of a game, and it's really straightforward. If you're not really going for like a true ending in it. Super easy. Anyways. Are we scrapping right now? Break half your bones! Juices! Rock hard! They zoomed in on his crotch! They totally didn't need to do the crotch shot! He said rock hard, they totally didn't need to do that. That is out of pocket. Why would they? They knew what they were doing when they did that. Holy crap. Anyways, he's a second, that's crazy. Probably not for real. Oh shit, I probably should have healed before I came into this bitch. Totally was a poor decision. It's a one-on-one though. I thought I was gonna have to beat up his homeboys as well. Okay, I'm good, I think. Fuck. Okay, hit him with a heat move if I can. He's evading me like a motherfucker. Okay, heal. Heal. What this guy got in his inventory anyways? I got a swirl of gust sakura petals? The fuck this guy got on him? He's got an antique gun, a slime gun. Frozen sardines? I never checked this motherfucker's inventory. Super spicy knife? Photon blade? Steel crowbar, Sakura storm, dagger, cannon. The fuck this guy got on him? I totally didn't check Majima's inventory when I started up. I did with Kiryu. I totally didn't check his. He's got some wild shit on him for real. Okay, hit him. Goddamn, his openings for a heat move, bro. Okay, this dude a bit too. No. Okay, this dude kind of fast on him. Dancing. Okay, since he's fast, dance leaves little room for openings, so I'm gonna hit him with this. Since he has little rooms for opening with dance, I'm gonna hit him with the dance moves. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying, I would consider playing a Sonic game on stream. I don't know exactly what I consider playing. I'd love to play 06 on stream, but then I had to get an emulator. I don't have one for PS, like either Xbox 360 or PS3. I don't have one on here. I don't really want to get an emulator. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of tripping about that, but I really don't want to get an emulator and put it on this bitch. I keep saying that. Anyways, I don't really want to get an emulator and play it. I just kind of want to play it straight up. It's like semi-unfortunate it didn't get on a PC release. He's gonna slash him in the back, right? That's ridiculous. That's insane. That's crazy, one might say. That is peak, one might say. Peak! Anyways, you're going for the knife again. Let's go. Kicks it into his foot again! This dude just pulls out the fucking knife out of his foot and gets back up! That's crazy. Somehow, he does that. Like I said, anything that happens in a Yakuza cutscene, it doesn't count. Just don't get shot out of a cutscene or stabbed, because then you're gonna have a bad day. Anyways, I would probably consider playing some Sonic games on stream. Though which ones, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe like, I played Sonic X Shadow Generations more recently. So I'd like to play that game on stream, it's fun. It'd be a good one to play on stream. That's smarts. What does that mean? Anyway. I think the guy meant to say that's smart, and they did the intentional. Probably gave brain damage to the motherfucker by slamming his head against the wall. Anyways, I play Sonic games on stream, just not like in the OG ones. I just wouldn't want to play those on stream. They're kind of frustrating games nowadays. Especially the original. Holy shit. I get frustrated by Sonic 1. I love that game, just to be clear. It frustrates the hell out of me, though. And Sonic 2 is an alright game. Sonic 3, I don't. It's funny to talk about Sonic 3. I played it so many times, I don't remember shit about that game. I couldn't tell you if I like it or dislike it. I literally more recently played it like on the Sonic Origins collection. I don't remember shit about Sonic 3, bro. I don't remember shit about that game. Anyways, here we see interesting character development on Majima's side.
出会いが違えば仲になっとったかもしれへんな。
殴り合う理由を持って出会えて最高に出会い方や。
Hey, Yama.
なんや急にまっとうなこと言いよって。
Anyways, what I was saying about Sonic. Wouldn't mind playing a Sonic game on stream.
聞かせてくれや。
They're cool. I wouldn't want to play Adventure 2 because I don't really like Adventure 2. I played it a couple times. Kind of don't really like Adventure 2. Kind of controversial to say, I think. That game, well, actually, I don't like, like the end of the game. The rest of the game is actually pretty fine. The end scenarios suck. Whatever the fuck the last level on Sonic Adventure 2 is, I hate it. I hate it with a burning passion. It's like the worst. I totally forget what it's called though. Is it Space Colony Arc is the last levels that you play through? If it's Space Colony Arc, it kills like my entire enthusiasm in the game. Like literally, the rest of the game is fine. I hate Space Colony Arc in Sonic Adventure 2. Hate it. Hate it. It's so bad. It's so frustrating. It's mainly in part due to how bad that game controls at points. Because the bad controls fuck you over in Space Colony Arc. It is so bad. I've played it a few times, Sonic Adventure 2, but it's never a game that I'm like, I want to replay it. I'm going to replay Sonic Adventure 2. It's never like that. It's like, oh, well, I want to replay Sonic Adventure, so I might as well play Sonic Adventure 2. That's usually how it goes down. And I love playing Sonic Adventure, so there you go. After playthrough 1, never have been like, I want to play Sonic Adventure 2! Never. It's like I said, I think that's a really controversial opinion. If they remade it and corrected the controls to make Space Colony Arc not as bad, honestly, it'd probably be a fine game. Like, I'd probably actually enjoy it at that point. It's so... Space Colony Arc really kills my enthusiasm for that game. And Sonic Adventure doesn't really have a point in the game where it's like that for me, which is why, by default, just like it more. Even if you gotta go through Big Cat fishing scenes, it's not even that bad. Big the Cat fishing in Sonic Adventure 1, another controversial opinion. Not as bad as people make it out to be. For real, it's really not that bad. It's boring, but it's not that bad. It's like not that bad. You get through it and then you move on. But that's like beside the point. That being said, Sonic, a series I like. I don't know what I would play on stream though if I were to think about it. I've never played Lost World, and I have that on Steam. So I guess I could play that. That's literally like one of the few like mainline Sonic games I haven't played is like Sonic Lost World. Because it initially came to Wii U and I just didn't want to play on the Wii U, and then it just never played it. And they haven't. They should bring it to to Switch, but they never did. I'd play on the Switch. And then, like I said, that's like one of the few I would be, I guess, interested in playing that on stream. I haven't heard anything good about it though, which is a problem. But, anyways, that's like ranting about Sonic. In short, Sonic games are cool. I don't know if Crossworlds really counts as a Sonic game though. Coming out this year. I guess they're going to count it though. I guess they're going to count their Switch 2 release of Sonic X Shadow Generations as the early Sonic game. Even though I'm pretty sure that game came out in late 2024. Anyways, that's all. They're still talking though. Anyways, that's very much beside the point because I don't even know why I thought about Sonic. Probably because I'm wearing... Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Sonic shirt. That's one thing about Sonic. In short, wouldn't play any original games on stream because Sonic 1 pisses me off. Sonic 2, I don't know if that one pisses me off, but I haven't played it in a while. I don't remember much about it. And Sonic 3, I just don't remember. Well, I know that I like Sonic 2, that's for a fact. Sonic 1 for sure pisses me off, and I remember Sonic 1 for the reason that it pisses me off. I don't I remember Sonic 2 just because I loved it as a kid. And then Sonic 3 I played like multiple times. I never remember anything about it. Literally. Sonic 3, more like Sonic played it probably more than 5 times and I don't ever remember what it's about. Never remember anything about Sonic 3. I don't think it's a bad game, but I also couldn't be... I can't verify that because I never remember. I don't know when Origins came out on the Switch, but that's the last time I played Sonic 3. Don't remember shit about it. I played that one a decent bit after I played Sonic 1 and 2, because I played that one when I was like 7 years old, dude. But I don't remember shit about that game. And Sonic CD I've played multiple times, and I like that game. I don't know. I wouldn't play any of those. I wouldn't play Sonic Superstars on stream. I wouldn't play Sonic Mania on stream. Because I don't like... Am I just gonna dig... Is this like the stream where I just dig a hole? I don't... Well, Superstars, I think... I don't think it's controversial to say Superstars is a really meh Sonic game. Like, super meh. I'm not crazy about Sonic Superstars. I think it's kind of controversial to say I'm not crazy about Sonic Mania, though. I think that's a whole digger. I think saying that one is saying it's controversial. Sonic Mania has a really strong opening, and then it kind of dies out somewhere near the end, which is another situation where it just kills all my enthusiasm for the game. It might be like the last couple levels of that game really kill my enthusiasm for that game. Because otherwise it's fine, and then you get to the end, it's like, wherever that final dungeon is totally ruins the game for me. Crazy how that happens in Sonic games. So, like, final parts of Sonic Mania ruin the whole game for me. And then final parts of Sonic Adventure 2 ruin the whole game for me. It's crazy. Space Calling Arc is just, gross. Gross. Cutscene? These cutscenes be taking a while. That's crazy. Kind of? What are they doing now? Oh, I remember this part. I think this is kind of badass if I remember correctly, which I don't often remember correctly. I wonder. Ah, the door is just unlocked by default. This is a good. What a prison! Or a jail, whatever. What an intake. They just... gunshots. Here we go. It's going down. Let's go. They shot the cop! The detective? I don't remember that part. That motherfucker's dead. Who shot him? I don't remember this very well. Who shot him? Good question. The cop shot him! Playing Peak. That's facts! This is Peak. What? I don't remember this part. He got shot. The fuck? I totally don't remember those. That's crazy. He said if I killed you guys. Who? What the? That's crazy. He got shot? Holy shit, I don't remember this either. He got shot? I totally forget some shit in this game. Holy crap. Everyone's getting shot. God damn. Okay, I totally forgot this part of the game. I forgot a lot about this game, apparently. It's fresh as hell because I forgot so much about it. Does he die here? Surely not. I totally forget this game, though. Not gonna lie, it's been kind of a blessing to forget parts of this game because it's kind of like, wait, what? It's kind of crazy. Wait, hold up. Does he die here? Does he die here? Does he die here? Does he die here? Holy shit. Whoa, that would explain why he never came back. Well, does he die? I don't remember him dying here though. Also, the guy's just straight up standing there, just doing nothing. He could have just shot him by now. Anyways, video game logic. He took that bullet like a champ though. He ain't lying though. He's taking the bullets like a fucking champ. Crazy. He's gonna be out of bullets soon. Yeah, that shit's going quick because he's at it's only a six shot, bruh. That's crazy. That man is insane. He just took 6 shots and walked. He's still going. I don't know how realistic that'd be. I imagine those that's like probably like a 38 special. Could you take 6 shots and just walk it off? Obviously they're Yakuza, so they're like buff. Damn. That's tough though. Go, dude! Okay. Does he die here though? I don't remember. Dude, okay, one of them went through though. How is Majima not struck? Okay, video game logic, write it off. He's like Dead Rising, bro. He's like a zombie. He's straight up a zombie now. Yakuza's Dead Souls. Anyway, I never played that game, but I totally wanted to play it back in the day. That's just Dead Rising at that point. Dude doesn't die there. Okay, that's chapter 11. Holy shit. That's crazy. Is that chapter 11 though? Or does he die there? It's been a blessing to forget like so much about this game. Because if it's totally a game you want to forget the good parts about. Totally. Like it's totally a game you want to forget the good parts about. I totally don't know where the game's be going after this though. That dude is booking it though. Where's he going though? Oh jeez, this is this motherfucker. This is this motherfucker. This is this motherfucker.
ちょっとの間蒼天堀からお前の姿が消えたって報告があってな。心配したんだぜ。てっきり誰かに殺されて川に沈められたんじゃねえかってな。留置場の西谷に会いに行っとったんや。へえ。わざわざ留置所にまで足を運ぶなんて仕事熱心じゃない。
Okay, I still don't know. Wait, hold up. What's going on now?
蒼天堀はお前の庭じゃねえんだよ。檻なんだよ、檻。
I can't wait to see. I can't wait till the end of the game, bro. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into that too much. Holy shit. I'll talk about that when we get to the end of the game. I can't wait for the end of the game. For a different reason than the game comes to the end. There's a very specific reason why the end of the game is good. Anyway. I wonder how long chapter 12 is though. I haven't played I wonder because it does pick up after chapter 7. Pretty much after chapter 7 you're sprinting if you're not doing any of the side stuff, it seems like. Also, now that I played this a second time, I crossed 100 hours, which is kind of cool, on Steam. Which is I think this is like the first single player game I crossed 100 hours on Steam with. Well, actually, no, I crossed Skyrim. I have like 123, if you count, or something like that, like 120 hours, something goofy like that. I don't know if that counts for real though. You mod that game. That game's mods. I don't know if that really counts as like a. This one counts though, because it's like a straight single player game with no mods or anything. Or there are mods, but they're not like Skyrim where you can add an entire new game on top of it, I don't think. Or at least I don't know any mods in Yakuza 0 like that. If there is, I gotta look into it. But Skyrim's kind of cheating if you go over 100. Cross 400 hours? That's crazy. There is a lot of side shit to do in this game though. Admittedly, I skipped a lot on it. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think Skyrim counts. Because you can just slap shit on that game and like mod it to shit. I don't think that really counts if you cross 100 hours with it. Otherwise, everything else on Steam is like multiplayer games that have way too much time in. Which is why I don't play multiplayer games.
で
don't really play multiplayer games
登場
anymore.
界からモテモテ
I
の
think the
誠
last
ちゃ
one I
ん
played
は
was
今どこにいるんだ
the Counter-Strike 2. I was about to say Splatoon 3, but that was like before Counter-Strike.
日教連がアジと構えとるらしい
I think I kicked Counter-Strike after I played Splatoon 3, which was only like in February.
日教連って連中も
Good game to kick, by the way. They don't. I be still be keeping up with Counter-Strike. They don't really be doing shit with it, but adding skins.
そりゃお
So
前
that was a good game to get out of.
牧村誠みてえ
That was a good game to get out of.
泣い
I
て
don't.
歩
I
いてても違和感ねえ
got back
から
into it with
な
Counter-Strike 2, and I got back out of it because they didn't do shit with it after like
それじゃあ
a year and a
早速
half.
行くとするか
Don't want to talk about
なん
that.
や
They killed Counter-Strike Go.
犬を
That's
一
the
人で
worst shit
散歩
ever.
に行かせる
Ah,
彼氏がい
that's
るか
negative.
いねえ
Anyways,
だろお前が蒼
I
天
think
堀か
technically
ら
you
出
can
る
still play
時は
Counter-Strike 2, but also, or Go, but no one
分
plays
かっ
it.
た
It's like a legacy version or something. What are they talking about? I don't know. Go to the... Is this dude following me now? Okay, no. Oh, are we going somewhere? I need to get a health item before we go.
真島ちゃんさ
Are we, oh, shit. This muff. You really just... Okay, I think there's a side alley I can go up. I don't want to square off with the... I don't really be fucking with those dudes. I think there's a side alley I can go up to get to the health shop for items. I think it's right there. That is a really roundabout way of going about doing things, but who cares? I'm going about... I don't really fuck with the... He's... You motherfucker! Are you just waiting on me? Can I get past him? Just run past him. We're not scrapping, dude. I'm going to the goddamn health shop. There we go. You're too slow to catch me. I could probably beat him down, but I just don't even want to try for real. I don't fuck with the Mr. Shakedowns. I never have. Why do I still have the plates, though? I should totally sell those off and free up my inventory. I don't need those. I haven't changed my inventory since my first playthrough, so it's all the same crap that I had on playthrough 1 besides the medicine that I keep rebuying. So I probably meant to sell those plates off and just beat the game and just decide not to. Or did something and just decide not to sell off the damn plates to the wherever the pawn broker is at in this area.
真島ちゃんさ
Let's go.
それじゃあ椿園に行くぞ連中も警戒してるはずだ半端な覚悟じゃ返り討ちに遭うかもしれね
I'm gonna save before.
ちょっと待ってくれどうし
Okay. No, I'm not getting cold feet. I'm just gonna save just in case I get my ass whooped. Shit! Oh, it's this dude. Hello? Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah? Thanks for calling me right away. What is that clunky ass bag he's slinging? You wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone? Huh? No? That's not what you're calling about? That's crazy though. Okay, sorry. Bag phone? Is that bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, alright, I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, bye. That's crazy. If that's how it was back in the day, that's kind of crazy. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? That is pretty sick. Well, don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing?
What?
Hey, buddy. Were you just chatting on the phone through that chunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes, exactly, yes. I was talking using this. That's pretty wild. Low key. Is it some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all. It's the real phone. It's called a bag phone. This some shit? This some shit? This some shit for real? This some shit for real? Hold up. Bag phone? Yeah, some shit for real. Admittedly, probably wasn't alive during this time. They be going for a penny though on they be going for a penny on eBay. You gotta pay like $100 for one, huh? That's crazy. The motherfuckers even work anymore? That is crazy though. That's cool, actually. I never even thought about it for real. That's some real shit. That's crazy. When did they come out? Manufactured from 1988 to 2000. That's crazy. I mean, cell phones started to pop off during then, so I guess that makes sense. Like 2000. A bag phone? Who puts a phone in a bag? Oh, really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. That's crazy. From now on, people will carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, and anywhere. That's so crazy. A mobile telephone, huh? Crazy. But what's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? Ugh, you're not seeing the bigger picture. With this bad boy, you're not chained to your home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workplace. For real? You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now if I wanted. Sure. I guess I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head to the store and get it to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right. I'm guessing that thing costs you an arm and a leg. Riding the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. I figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. Very well. I shall let you use the cutting-edge technology, my bag phone, to place your call. Whoa, you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? A bag phone, huh? Guy says it's state-of-the-art. Do I want to see what it's all about? They already baited me into it. Let's go. Sure. Let's see what the future holds. All right. I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. That's crazy. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Really put shit into perspective, for real. Don't mind if I do. Eh? I ain't hearing anything. Really? Can I see it for a sec? You just got off the phone, bro. Is it dead? Is that a Game Gear? It's like a Game Gear. It eats through batteries like no tomorrow. Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. That's crazy. The battery's dead? Yeah. The thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. That's crazy. That long? You only had the one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's crazy. That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. So Sega would have you believe with the Game Gear. Because that bitch ate through batteries so fast. Right. Sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology's gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no. Wait. Let's not be hasty. Now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, ... Could you go buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them for me. What, now I gotta run your errands? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future. I do gotta admit that I do be curious though. Totally fib some of those words. Just by the way I say shit. I am sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait here for you. Take your time. By the way, small gas. Anyways, by the way, my name's Ido Zuka. I promise you can use my bag phone as long as you can come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. I guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about. Not Honto. I wanted to just save it the regular ass phone. Let's go. I'm gonna get some water real quick though. Break time? Not for real, but I am gonna get some water. Anyways, well, actually, yes, break time. I'm gonna take a quick break to get some water because I forgot to grab the bottles. But I'm gonna take a quick break, hopefully tab out, and hopefully it'll be fine, and I'll be right back. Back. It always loses the game when I go on break. Ah, I forgot something. I think I totally be forgetting shit sometimes. Forget? Did I forget? Right now. I forget. That's crazy. I forget. That's crazy. Anyways, I totally want to see how this, but I got a new plush. I totally be doing this all the time though. I be getting new plushes, bro. This shit's so cool. Look at that. It's a Cerno plush from like Toho. Dude, I wish I was a plush buyer before this year, because I totally would have bought a shit ton of plushes. I just didn't know how cool plushes were. Look at this shit. Totally. Look at that shit. You can totally pop it up to where it can just be like I'm playing the game. That's crazy. Anyways. I love plushes. That's a new one I got though. This one actually, I'll talk about it. I totally be like half a gamer nowadays and like half a plushie lover, but also I think you can just be both in equilibrium with no anything. I had to stuff that one, which is kind of weird. I'll talk about it though. I'm set. Let's go. Yeah, we'll stop this talking. Anyways, that one I had. It's kind of interesting. I've never had to like. Well, I guess when I was like Build-A-Bear when I was younger, I had to stuff plushies. That one came in understuffed when I got it, and so I was a little bit. I was a little bit like, ah, damn, I had to like. But it has a zipper on the back, so you can totally unzip the back and stuff it with more stuffing, and then zip it back up, and then you'll have the plushie fully stuffed. So that Cerno plushie came in understuffed, and I had to go buy some stuffing, unzip it, stuff it, and then zip it back up. And like it's kind of like sad that I had to. It's only slightly upsetting, I guess I would say, that I had to like actually go out and buy like stuffing to stuff it because it was understuffed when it arrived. But the fact that I can actually unzip the back, stuff it in the first place, and I'm not stuck with like an understuffed like plushie is actually really cool. So I can't really bitch about it because like it's like, yeah, it was understuffed, but also they gave me the means to solve the problem. So I just went and bought some polyester filling and just stuffed it myself, which is nice. Like I said, it's. What's going on? I don't remember this very well. Benton Inn.
西谷の話が正しければそういうことになるな。
It is crazy. Let's go. I know this how this goes. This is pretty epic, if I do say so myself. That's probably already saying too much.
まどろっこしいのはよそうぜ。俺は左、真島ちゃんは右。二手に分かれて女探すぞ。
You take the right, Majima-chan.
心配すんな。
Doesn't old man got a strap on him?
見つけたら容赦なく殺すだけだろ。
Dude, man got the strap on him. What is that, a Makarov? I think it is. Goon! Anyways. Is that a Makarov? I think it is. Aren't those like 9x18? That's crazy. Anyways, I checked the microphone to make sure I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Totally not making that mistake twice. Totally not gonna try at least to make that mistake twice. Anyways, I think that dude is a Makarov! If I had to look it up, hold up. Totally don't be familiar with like those weird Russian fucking surplus. Makarov? It's totally a Makarov, right? Yeah, that dude's got some variation of like a Makarov look like. The thing that tripped me up was the barrel. It doesn't extend that far past the slide. I thought it would just kind of... I thought it was shorter than that, which it is by the pictures. So maybe it's like a spoof of a Makarov? I don't know what type of weapons they'd be getting in like a... See, it's like the Japanese mafia. What weapons do they get? Like, I guess like just smuggled Russian weapons? Because in Kiwami, I know they show off a Tokarev, and that's from that's another Russian surplus. What was that one again? Shit, I forget the caliber on that one. I know Makarovs are like 9x18 for caliber, so that's interesting. I guess I forget what the hell is it. 7.62 by something 25. I think 7.62 by 25 for Makarov or Tokarevs. Anyways, they show off that one in you see one of those in maybe this game, but I think you see it mainly in you see one of those in Kiwami. I remember that for a fact. So it's like, does the Japanese mafia just begin their hands on like Russian surplus weapons? And it's like, if they do, where they get them from? And then if they do, where they get the bullets from? It's not like 9x18 or 7.62 by 25 or bullets that are still being made very commonly. I don't know. That's kind of a point for nothing, really. I just saw his gun. And I was just thinking about it. I don't know what suppressor weapons they were using though. I had to see. That one dude did have a weapon with a suppressor on it. I haven't even been thinking about it for real until I saw it then. I haven't really been thinking about the guns of Yakuza. I guess that is a thought to have, though. But it is a thought to have, like, Japanese mafia, do they just use, like, Russian surplus weapons? And if they do, I know it's like the police use, like, revolvers, which is weird. But I don't know if that's still the case. I saw, a picture of Japanese cops with, autoloaders. I forget what, not SIGs, I don't think. But they had, like, some sorts of autoloaders, but they didn't have the magazines in them. Which is weird. Like, they have like this magazine safety on it where they don't keep the magazines loaded in the gun, which is super weird. It's kind of, I don't even know. So it's like, I don't know like the culture behind like Japanese cops, but I guess that's something to look into, right? Because I only would like look at pictures. And I know for the revolvers, I think they use some sort of Smith & Wesson in 38 for like police forces. But I think nowadays they're switching for cops in Japan. I think they're switching to autoloaders. Which would make sense because, I mean, that's just the modern weapon now, are autoloaders. Why would you keep using revolvers if the ideal is handguns that are autoloaders, semi-automatic, whatever you want to say. Same thing, really. But, anyways, that's a tangent about nothing for real. It's just a thought to have. Just because I saw it, that's all triggered just from seeing that dude's gun. What is he throwing at me? Actually, the weapon Majima has is a revolver of some sort. I think an antique, it says antique gun, so like some antique revolver. Anyways, let's go. It's kind of crazy, his styles, only one of them allows for weapon use. Or picking up weapons. So, Kiryu has 2 styles, and maybe 3? I don't think Rush can pick up weapons. This is the Rush equivalent. Which I guess would make sense, but also... Jeez, dude! Anyways, we're getting whooped a little bit, but this guy's kind of built different. His name is Kai? Kai like Kai from Guardians of Azuma? Good game, by the way. I totally want to play Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma on stream a couple years from now. I just recently beat it. I'm not going to play it like so soon. But I totally want to play it on stream because it's a fun game. I totally want to replay it because I'm not going to play at the updates or anything. And if they ever update Azuma to let me date Gachi, cool. It'd be crazy. Or Gachio? I don't exactly remember her name. If they add a freaking romance option for her, best believe replay is going to happen faster than 2 years. It might happen within a year if they add that option. Because, God, totally, bruh. Totally. If they add that, even as DLC, if they add a DLC to let me date Gachio, best believe. Best believe. And actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. As soon as, if that's a DLC, if that's an update, if that's a whatever, as soon as they drop it, it becomes the next game I stream. Straight up. Not even memeing. If they announce it in October, then whenever I beat my next game or this game, I'm playing Rune Factory again. It's such a good game though. It's worth playing again. But if they never do that update, I play it in 2 years. But best believe they add that update, I'm playing it again on stream. And that's the romance option. It's not even a question. It's like there's no questions even. I know. But no, Guardians of Asmo is a good game. I want to play more Rune Factory. I am debating if I want to play it. What the? This shit's crazy. I remember this. That's hilarious. These boys are gonna scrap with me in awful interesting attire. Anyways. So my point's making, if they actually, you know what, fuck it, if they add Tsubame as a romance option, I'll also play it as my next game. So, one or the other. If they ever do that, it becomes my next game that I play. So Yachio or Tsubame, whichever one. I don't think it'll happen though. Which means within 2 years I'll play it. Or in 2 years I'll play it. Or I guess under 2 years because I played it in June. But Guardians of Asmo is a really good game. I think about it a lot, honestly. I beat it like beginning of July. I started playing it when it launched. I beat it at the beginning of July though. I think about that shit all the time, for real. Think about it all the time. Because it's just a good game. But so is Yumiya. I wouldn't stream Yumiya though. Yumiya was kind of a... It's a good game, but it's not like a stream game. It takes way too long. It would take too long, I'd say. I spent 80 hours playing Yumiya. Like, it would just take too long. Even though it's a great game, it's fantastic, but just not a good stream game. There's just some games you just wouldn't stream, for real. Or that I wouldn't stream, and I think that's one of them. It would just take me way too long to get through that game. Even though it's an amazing game! It's so much fun, it's so beautiful, it's so great. Also, I probably would say the same about Blue Reflection Second Life, but that's also quite possibly now my favorite game of all time. So that's kind of a different... It's kind of like a, oh man, it takes so long to get through Blue Reflection Second Light. Well, also, yeah, it's my favorite game of all time, possibly. I still haven't come to this decision. I think I mentioned it on stream. I seriously be considering whether I boot Persona 4 as my favorite game of all time, and then put Blue Reflection Second Light as my favorite game of all time. It's a serious consideration to make. It's also a really deep consideration to make because you also gotta you gotta be the person that says, I'm gonna kick Persona 4 out of my favorite game of all time. It's like, you don't just go saying that lightly, for real. Because Persona 4 is a whole ass. You don't just go saying, oh, I'm gonna kick it out of my top games of all time. It's like, you just don't go walking around saying that. But that's kind of besides what they gave me. Stamina Royale, hell yeah. That's a thought though too. I won't play. I don't think I'll play Persona 4 Golden on stream, but I would totally play Blue Reflection Second Light on stream. Which, does that speak to one or the other? Who knows? It's just in my opinion, I don't really be thinking, let's go. Crazy. We got more people assailing us. Anyways, does it say something about Persona 4 Golden or Blue Reflection Second Light that I'd rather play Blue Reflection Second Light again, but I wouldn't want to play Persona 4 Gold? I don't know. It's Persona 4 Golden is just I don't know. I feel like I had a one and done with it and I was fine. But I just don't know about streaming it either. I don't know if I'd really want to stream that game, honestly. Persona games just be long in general. If I were to stream one, I'd want to stream like Persona 1. Because that's like the shortest Persona game I can think of. That's like a 30-hour game. If not longer, maybe like a 35-hour game. If I remember correctly, it's like a 30-hour game. 30-35 hours. That's about the average length, I'd say, of Persona 1. And it's a good game. That'd be one I would want to replay, but that's also one I'd hit to emulate. I should be totally using the breakdance style right now. This is totally a breakdance ass situation where I have multiple hostiles and I'm just trying to take them all on one-on-one. That's not how this game works. You gotta Muso your way out of this one, bro. You gotta play it like a Muso when there's like 5 enemies surrounding you. You gotta go for the crowd. Anyways. Whether or not it says something about Persona 4 that I'd rather replay Blue Reflection Second Life, I don't know. Mainly I'm making that point just to say whether that says something about it truly being my favorite game of all time. Which I think there's plenty of games where you can play once and quantify it as your favorite game of all time. There's plenty of cases where that's the case, I think. It just so happens I'm replaying this game though. This is a fair length game though. It's not too long. It's not like short, but it's also not terribly long. So it's like replaying this game isn't any hassle for real. Okay. I don't know. That's just a whole ass about Persona 4. Persona 4 is a fantastic game, just to be clear. Like, immaculate. Amazing. One might say crazy? Peak? Like, it's a great game. I'm not excited about Persona 4 Revival, though. Crazy? I don't know I'm just not excited about that one. Even though, like, I currently consider Persona 4 Golden one of my favorite games of all time. I'll just say, well, it is one of my favorite games of all time. I'll just say that. I don't be excited to play Revival. It's kind of crazy. Like, it'd be like one of those things where it's like, I was so on board with Deluxe Remaster for Dead Rising that it wasn't even funny. I was like, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster? Hell yeah! But when I hear something like Persona 4 Revival, I'm like, that's not doing nothing for me, for real. I don't know if it just be, I don't know what it be. Money is flying, bro. I just don't be excited for that game, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just like I don't know. Well, actually, I think I talked to someone about this. When the initial game is already like so good, like Persona 4 Golden is already a game that I would consider like one of the best games of all time, and in that sense, it's about as close to perfect as a game can get, in my opinion. So when a game is about as close to as perfect as it can get, what's the point of remaking it? Like, because it's not gonna get. I can't see a world where that game gets any better than it currently is. Like, I can't think of a world. Okay, I need to get rid of some of this shit. Can I just discard this? I don't need it. I don't care. I'd rather have the health items. I'd rather have the health items than have the plates. I should have done that a long time ago, bro. Should have done that hella ago. Don't know why I didn't. Anyways, what are we doing now? Ah, it's Suit Man.
Sarah.
Named Sarah.
日
Said,
教連を相手にここまでたどり着くとはさすが島の組で鳴らした男だ。
誠は牧村誠はどこや。
彼女は先ほどある人間に託されここを出た。
なんやて。ある人間って誰やねん。
anyways,
そう焦る
standoff?
それは花からお前に伝えるつもりだ。
は？
信用しろ。俺はお前の敵じゃない。
せやったら組員を襲わせたのはなんでや。
Sucking your
真
clowns.
似をして悪かった。しかし
You're not a clown, you're a whole circus.
覚悟やと。
Ah, I totally forgot what I was gonna look up.
以外にも牧
I
村
was gonna make a point to look something up. I think I already did.
そのほとんどが俺の予想の範疇だったが一つだけ思いもよらぬ展開になった。
Anyways, what is
存在だ。
what YouTube short did I get sent?
3年前
I got sent a
突
YouTube
然と
short
島の組から消えた
by my sister.
なぜ
She'd be sending them YouTube shorts and Instagram clips. They'd be funny. I think I know what she sent me though. She'd be sending me the same stuff. I sent it to her first though. She can't send it to me. I sent it to her first, though.
弱みを握られてお前が動いたことは想像がついた。だがここからがわからない。なぜサラを裏切って牧村誠を助けようとしたのか。彼女の価値を知ってそれを独占しようとしたのか。
俺は誠の価値なんか。
そう、お前は知らない。じゃあなぜ危険を冒してまでここにたどり着いた。
Anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say.
あの女に惚れたってことか。まさかな。
I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Holy shit. Brain went empty.
そうカッカするな。
I could bitch more about I Am Sakura 2. Let's see if they even dropped it. They said they were gonna do it the day or the day after. Let's see if they. It's like hella late. It's like hella late right now. Did they drop it? I Am Sakura. Lunarian Invasion is what it's called. I didn't remember the name up until now. They're not really talking about anything. Didn't pop up when I looked at it. Holy shit, Lunarian? Ah, look at that. They still haven't dropped it. Okay, probably not gonna end up streaming that game tomorrow. They didn't make good on their promise to drop the game in a couple days. It was 2 days is a couple days. A few days is 3. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Like I said, I already have a game picked. If they don't drop I Am Sakura tomorrow. And anyways, are we scrapping? Are we scrapping? Scrapping? I straighten up my chair? I don't straighten up my chair. My hair be a mess. Holy shit. There we go. My hair! I don't want to talk about my hair. I'm going gray. This is also, I think I've talked about this before. I'm going gray for real. I never really noticed, honestly. And I think it's probably been like that for a while, honestly. I've probably been going gray since, like, I was, like, for a while? But I only noticed more recently. It's like, my hair is actually kind of, like, low-key, high-key has a lot of gray in it, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. It's, like, super low-key, though. It totally looks like just blonde accents at points, but it isn't. It's gray hair. And, like, it's kind of cool, though! I don't know. I don't really mind. People be like, oh, shit, I'm going gray. I'm more like, damn, I did damage in a different way. My hair is thinning out. That's what makes me happy. It's like gray is kind of sick, dude. Having some gray hair is kind of sick, if I'm being honest. It's kind of like, damn. It's less like of upsetting, like, oh, damn, I'm getting old. Like, man, I have been through some shit. It's so bad to say, damn, I'm going gray because I've been through some shit. Not like it's like something to be proud of or anything. I guess withstanding it is something to be proud of, but it's like, you know, it's more, I look at it more of as like accomplishments, I guess. It's kind of a weird way to look at it, if I'm being real. I don't look at it as a bad thing, I guess is what I'm saying. I look at it as it's kind of cool. I don't know if that trend will keep going though. I kind of got out of this shit, so I don't think I have to keep going. That's not really a choice you get to make though. It's not like, oh, I can stop going gray now, I'm out of the shit. It's like, the hair just kind of does it, I think. I don't really know how, like, hair works for real. I honestly don't even know why you start going gray for real. I imagine it's like an age thing, right? Or something like that. But, honestly, this fight isn't too crazy. I'm kind of laying this dude out a little bit. So it's not too bad since it's a one-on-one. You can use the slugger style and it's pretty good on a one-on-one basis. Anyways, shit, I'm getting my ass whipped a little bit. I'm talking shit. Restore your health quite a bit. Yes, please. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Okay. Oh, that's what I define as quite a bit. That's quite a bit. A health. Kick him? Kick him? There we go. Get out of here, bro. It wasn't that hard. I just need to pop one health item. That's good. I think this is end of chapter, actually. Crazy. I think after this is end of chapter. Painfully clear. Anyways.
誠は誰の手に渡ってんや。
不動産会社の人間だ。
Real estate agent.
不動産
And this is
なんで不動産屋が
this is where the interest
本人も知らないところで。
shit. If this is the end of chapter, this is
牧村
actually
誠は土地の所有者になった。
if I remember the next chapter correctly, this is actually where it gets
その
really good.
一坪で10億と言われる空の一坪のな。
一つを10億。そんな土地どこにある
On what planet?
お前のよく知った町だ。
It's in a city you know well. Apparently, they're supposed to be bringing director's cut. Also, I'll mention this. Apparently, they're supposed to be bringing director cuts PC, which is like, fuck.
今、空の一坪を誰が
Did they really do that when I started the Yakuza 0? It doesn't really matter for real.
土地の10億
It don't really matter for real. It's like, as far as I know, it adds like some cutscenes and some shit.
カムロ町の再開発に
Which I don't really care about, but also it's kind of. Apparently, some of the shit it added well was from opinions I saw. It add some like nonsense to the game. It's like,
力ずくで土地取り上げようと
Like,
してるってことが
why'd add nonsense to the game? Anyways,
ちょっと留守にしとる間に登場会も落ちたもんやな。
信用してくれ。俺は決して彼女に気を
I am reaching my tired point because I've been yelling for 2 hours. That'd be the thing about Yakuza 0. I get kind of tired after 2 hours because I just be yelling forever.
現に車ごと爆破される
And then I run out of shit that's been rattling around my mind. Actually, what's been rattling around in my mind? Daemon X Machina. I think that's how you say it. That game's crazy. I love that game. I have had such a year with video games, honestly. It's crazy. I have played a couple like mad games this year. Like I've totally played some mad games this year. I won't say any names, but I made it pretty clear when I did like impression posts on social media that I didn't think very highly of the games, or I was kind of ambivalent to them. I've played some mad games this year, but I've played some heat, like some straight heat this year, and it's kind of crazy. Like straight heat this year, I played tons of good games. I mean, Calgun Double Piece was never a game I expected to be like insanely good, but it was, like straight up, so good. And then
佐賀を食い止めることが最良なんじゃないのか
anyways,
不動産屋が絶対に誠を守れる保証はあんのか
the real estate nerds. Ah, we go into a cutscene now. Ah, nah? Ah, yes, cutscene. He's got a gun. That's a Beretta. That's a Beretta. I know that. I know what a Beretta looks like.
何や
That's a Beretta.
もしも俺を
That's a 92. A Beretta 92 of some sort.
その銃で俺を撃ち殺せ
Yeah, it's a Beretta 9. Well, nah. Actually, maybe it's not a Beretta 92. It's a bit too short to be a Beretta 92.
死体から取って持ってけ俺はお前を信用して話した
It definitely is. Is that supposed to be a 92? Actually, it might be long enough to be a 92. It definitely looks like a short 92. Maybe it's a 92. It's cool. 92s?
カムロ町で
Camarocho. I still say it so
誠に
American-esque.
かすり傷一つ負わせたら承知せえへんぞ
命がけで守る
Mamoru. That's to protect. I know that.
佐賀を
Dude got shot in the back! That's crazy. This motherfucker always going in
こ
on.
の泥棒猫が
He put a bullet in his back.
ナイス連携プレーだぜ真島ちゃん俺に撃たせるためにこいつを丸腰にしてくれたんだろ
Crazy.
こいつか牧村誠を託された不動産屋ってほら喜べよ知りたかった
I wonder if that. Okay, I'm going off a bit too much about guns. I wonder. It's modeled. It's definitely like a. It looks like a 92 series Beretta that they had.
立花
Though it also looked a bit too short for like the time period for like a like 88. I don't think they had like short barreled 92s. Like shorter 92s. At least my timeline would say it wouldn't. Or my mental timeline would say that short 92s weren't a thing at that time. They were more Because it was like a they weren't making really compact 92s, but they had some like 380s, like the Cheetah, that were like short. Like I said, it's all about what Japanese Yakuza could get their hands on. That's Italian. That's not a that wouldn't be Russian surplus.
こうなれよ。地獄の果てまでもあの女を追いかけて殺すぞ。俺とお前でな。
He's putting a gun in his face. Is that end of chapter 12? Crazy. Crazy. Like I said, the game moves super fast. After you get out of... We're back in Kiryu's story. That's crazy, though. I mean, we were just in Kiryu's story. Literally. This took less than a couple hours to get back to Kiryu. Chapter 10 to chapter 13, though there wasn't much in chapter 10. We were literally at the end of chapter 10. So, yeah, that didn't really count for real. So, end of chapter 10, but we got through 2 chapters. We could probably... I don't think we'll get through a third. If I'm being honest. I think we'll just get through 2. And probably get pretty close to the end of chapter 13. Though if I remember, IRC, this chapter is kind of insane. We're about to see some crazy shit, I think. If I remember this chapter correctly. We're about to see some crazy shit, like right off the bat too. IRC. This might get crazy. It absolutely does, because this is actually, yeah, if it's 17 chapters, this is absolutely where it gets crazy. And it doesn't get crazy, I think it gets, like, immediately crazy in this chapter. Also, it's about to get peak, is what I'm trying to say. It's about to get peak. Like, right off the bat, maybe? If I see a certain thing, my eyebrow. If I see a certain thing, I already know right off the bat, it's about to get peak. Let's see if I see it. Chapter 13, Crime and Punishment. I'm about to see it. Is it about to get... Ah, they lead off with this, huh? That's interesting. That's interesting how they actually lead off with the Majima lead. Ah, that's why. Interesting. Right? Okay. Is it going to lead off with what I think it will? No. I wonder when... Ah. We start off in something bloody. That's kind of crazy. I actually don't remember starting off in something bloody for this. I guess we played through Sword and Bloody as Kiryu. I didn't know that. Or I totally thought we did this, but I forgot about it as well. Like I said, knowledge of this game lacking, but I totally remember what's about to come up. And it's good. It's weird how the frame rate is low. That's weird. Why is the frame rate so low? Look at the frame rate. Why is it chugging like that? Kinda weird. Low key. Kinda weird, low key. Why is the frame rate chugging? It's totally not my computer. My computer is fine. My computer... Unless the game got a... Nah, I don't got memory leak, because we haven't had that issue yet. There's never been an issue of memory leak with this game. Called Cow Videos. Shady ass video shop? Oh shit. I guess we'll go there. Yeah, feel for it. Let's go. Part of my mind remembers that you get to wander this part as Kiryu, Sotenbori. Then part of it forgot as well. I guess it makes sense though. I think there's a separate fight scene. I'm speaking too ahead. Maybe chapter 14 is where it gets peak? Maybe? I don't remember.
聞いたことねえ
I don't pay.
俺もよくは知らねえが、そのセラって男は
They do be talking a lot.
風間
Holy
の
crap.
さんと通じているらしい。
Anyways,
うちの社長が掴んだ情報をもとに
I wonder. See, I wanted to play Yakuza 0 because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if I'd want to stream like Kiwami and Kiwami 2. They're good games.
俺は電
But
話
I don't
番って
know.
わけ
I kind of want to just replay this one because I really like it. Kiwami 2 is really good though.
じゃまた後でな。
Kiwami is kind of like that game where it's like, it's so unfortunate. A lot of people played it right after they played 0. It is not a good game to play after 0. Okay, so Sarah is supposed to call us at Cal Videos in Shofukucho West. I should go check it out. Okay. Is the frame rate just choppy or what's going on? Okay, no, it's fine. That's so strange. I don't think you get to do any side quests here either. I don't think. Maybe they let you. Anyways, what was I? Kiwami is a good game. It's just it's unfortunate that it came. A lot of people played it right after playing Kiwami or 0, because 0 is like peak, and then you play Kiwami, it's like not as good. And it's really not a bad game. It's just not as good as 0. It lacks in a lot of aspects compared to 0. And then there's like one boss fight that's like a pain in the ass in that game. Total pain in the ass at like the end of the game. That's like, God, California. This is a place I should have inside. Blah blah blah. Anyways, I would not want to. Kiwami is like, there's one boss fight that I really hate in that game. It's so bad. It's like at the end of the game. It's a total doozy. I think nobody likes that boss fight.
初めてのお客さん。
First time, top quality stuff. Crazy. Whatever your flavor. What? It's just an ice cream shop, bro. I was coming for something else, I guess. Wasn't coming for ice cream, dude. I'm playing. Anyways, I hope they don't anime. I hope they don't make us.
小田から話が言ってる
There's the goddamn walking erection in the corner. He's just hanging out there. They totally put him in there on purpose. That's crazy. It makes sense. They do kind of lure you up on that dude and let you know that he just kind of hangs out in these type of places. He just be chilling in these weird these shops. I don't know if I can say weird. Also, this some real shit. Did these exist in Japan?
特別なお客にはここ。
I wonder. They must have. All these things must have existed in Japan because they just wouldn't just go make them for no reason. I guess they exist in America as well, but it's totally more low key than. I guess they used to. Totally more low key than this though. Like you go to a gas station in America, they'd have something like that. It was the corner. It'd be like it's that corner in the American gas station. Is that telling age? Gas stations definitely don't have that anymore. Is that telling age? That might be telling age. Because I totally remember some gas stations having like that corner, like that was like that. That might be telling age. Nah, it's like the last time I saw one of those was like in 20. I saw one in high school when we went on a trip actually. That's hilarious. So like 2013, 2014, but also lots changed in 10 years. Maybe gas stations don't have the sketchy corner anymore that says adults only. I still don't know. Whatever, I'm assuming I know what's in that corner. But also, I was 16 or like 17 at the time. So, the last time I saw one of those, I never actually saw what was in the adults only corner, I suppose. That's a weird rant, just because I saw it. Anyways, water? I don't know, let me check my water capacity. It's like at half capacity. That's crazy. It's like a magazine, except not for real, it's a water bottle. Anyways, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to chapter 13 in this part, but we can sure shit get a decent way into it. And then chapter 17 is like a whole chapter though. It's like a 3-hour chapter probably. Probably would take a whole part for it, honestly. It's chapter 3 is a long chapter. Or chapter 17, the last chapter is a long chapter, as I remember. They do a lot of story dump and they wrap a lot of shit up in the end. You ain't heard?
中国残留孤児
A war orphan. See, this is like the weird shit they introduce in games. In these games, they do this not too much.
中国で生まれてすぐまだ赤ん坊の頃に戦争の大混乱で親と離れ離れになって旧満州に取り残されてな。中国人農家に拾われて年頃になるとそこの子供と結婚させられたらしい。立花さんはその間に
I don't know what they be talking about. They totally lost me, bro. Intense look.
立花さん、日本人の子や言うて周りからえらいい
Half
じめられたそう
Japanese
や。
kids.
戦争のことで中国人はみんな日本を恨んどる。日本人言うだけでいつ殺されてもおかしない雰囲気やった。けどその土地のマフィアだけは立花さんを理不尽な目に遭わさんかった。
Like I said, interesting lore dump.
が金なかったり家柄悪かったりの鼻つまみやからな。で立花さんも自然とガキン頃からマフィアに馴染んでったそうや。僕らとじゃ年季がちゃう。小田さんなんて年は自分の方が上やのに立花さんのことは兄貴や呼んどった。
小田
よう、店はほったらかしか。客が困ってたぞ。
Confused customer.
ほなごめんな。ごゆっくり。
What's going on?
話長かったろ。
Talk your ear off.
あんたらの話を聞かされてた。
もしかして俺が社長に惚れ込んで
What
た
the
とかって話か。話半分に聞いとけよ。
Anyway, maybe using interesting words. I was reading a bit there. Now I'm not.
ああ。でも面白い話が聞けたよ。
Anyways, talking about games and video games because they'd be doing the exposition. I don't know what I want to play next after Daemon X Machina. I have the ideation of playing This Way Madness Lies because that looks like that game's made by the same people who made Cosmic Star Heroine, which is kind of what I was interested in. The initial pitch for it was like a Magical Girls, which is why I was interested in it, from the makers of Cosmic Star Heroine. Which I was more interested in the Magical Girls pitch because I literally just played Cosmic Star Heroine. So the initial pitch caught me more on Magical Girls than it did the makers of Cosmic Star Heroine. It took me forever to play that game. But it was good, Cosmic Star Heroine was. This Way Madness Lies, though, I'm interested to play that game. Never would have thought he'd offer to wait by the phone. Not that I'm complaining about a little free time, may as well enjoy the taste of Osaka until the call comes in. Enjoy yourself! Anyways, Alt Tab. And I'm going to get a little bit of water. Okay, water bottles! They get no mercy from me, low-key! I'd be drinking hella water. I need to stack... That man is built! Holy shit. Bro, use some Osaka punks. You trying to fuck with Kiryu? Where's the bike? Bike? Ah, bike rack. Nah, keep following me, bro! Keep following! Let's do this right! Hooligans! Meet the bike rack! I can't grab the fucking bikes! What are you talking about? Okay, I guess I'll whack him with a sign. Damn, these Osaka punks built different. They're a bit stronger than I expected. Let's pick up the... What the fuck is that? An umbrella? Let's beat him with an umbrella. That thing is weak as hell. That's like a Dead Rising ass umbrella. Damn. Pick up a bike? That's a one shot. That's crazy. And at this point, we're actually getting late game, so one-shotting I think is a bit harder than it was before. Let's go to the medical shop, get some goddamn medicine. Ah, there's some Men in Black up there. I guess we'll beat them down too. I don't really feel like going the long way. That motherfucker's got like a scimitar on him. That motherfucker's got like a scimitar. You see that shit? That's like a goddamn scimitar! Dudes just be pulling it out on the street! That's crazy. Give me the goddamn scimitar, bro. Give me the scimitar! Is that what it is? I guess I don't need it. I'm just beating their asses without it. I guess I don't need a weapon. I'm just so much a big beast! He's so built different! That's crazy. Anyways. I don't mind smashing through a couple of punks. Let's get some... Now my health is down, though. Is this a ramen shop? I think it is. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 ramen. Let's get this ramen. Not that it matters either way, but also doesn't cost a lot of bands for real. Doesn't cost a lot of bands, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's leave. As something also after this game that I think they're different. You could actually stack food, so you didn't have to do it one at a time. They made some, they made improvements to the, so like you didn't have to do like transition scenes either. It's like, it's such minor shit, like that you really wouldn't complain about it. They might have even did it right in the, well shit, why am I here? This ain't the medical shop, is it? This ain't the medical shop, why the hell am I, oh yeah it is, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? It is, it's the medical shop, what am I talking about? It is the medicine shop. That was what I needed. I don't know why I was tripping for a second. Dude's got the watch on the left wrist. I never understood that for real. People would be wearing watches on the left wrist? It's so weird. Like, I wear my watch on my dominant wrist because that's just what makes sense to me. But I guess other people don't really be doing that for real? Might as well walk around the city in a bit in the meantime. I don't think they really intend for me to do anything in this situation. Let's go for the bikes. Bikes, 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 bikes. I lead you guys to the bikes. Ah, you took a swing at me? Oh. Little did you know, I literally brought you to the bikes on purpose. I set you up for... Ah, I got slashed. Okay. Okay, that killed my enthusiasm. Get fucked! Anyways. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's beat you with the tire! I thought I killed them all. Where's this other motherfucker? Okay, there you are. You can get mad all you want, bro. That's not gonna do anything. You still got beat down. I don't care how mad you get, bro. I don't know. I don't think you had to do anything particular. I think they literally just expect you to walk around the town until he calls you. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. Because I'll just keep walking around until something happens. I guess I'll just fight punks until something happens. Straight up. Always taking swings and you miss. You guys sure don't have accuracy with your swings. Beast Mode Kiryu is so built different. I don't... Was he always like this in every... Is he like this in the other games too? I'm totally sick if he is. I don't know. I literally don't remember. Built different. Built different. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I beat you down to... You're not making a lot of money though. Like, a couple 100,000 isn't a lot to be making. The interesting part of Kiwami is actually they incorporate a lot of like minor parts of Zero into it, or actually major parts as well. It's kind of interesting because they talk about like the bubble of like money being everywhere in Kiwami. It's kind of just a weird. It almost comes off as like a one-off note. It's near the end of the game, I think, but it's so cool that they mentioned in the first place because it's like, oh, you really you made reference to like just like the bubble. It's kind of cool. Holy shit, there's a lot of these motherfuckers around. They ain't playing. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ah, now my bike is broken. Beat you down with a tire? There we go. I'm literally just beating dudes down until they talk. Just call me already, dude. I'm trying to do some shit. Dude's walking his dog. This dude need to call me already. Because I'm just literally fucking off and I'm walking around. What is this? That's like a mahjong borrower. I'm not fucking with that. I'm literally just... I think I'm just literally waiting for this dude to call me. Is there anything good to do? Popular Disco Club. Gambling. Alright. That's not what I want to do! That's not what I wanted to do! That place that I can't access apparently. Shoji. I don't want to do that. Or shogi. I don't want to do that either. A bar with darts. You know, darts is pretty peak. I didn't play a lot of darts when I initially played this game, though. Mahjong parlor. They don't let you do karaoke? Ah, they do. I'd be debating. I don't know how they want me to kill time here. Let's check chapter 13. How much time do I have to pass before they just let me loose is the question. Let me see how much time they want me doing. Still no call from Sarah. May as well walk around the city. Blah 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 blah. Yakuza 0, chapter 13. How long do I have to wait? Chapter 13. How long to wait? That's the question. Wait, approximately 15 minutes in game time. That's crazy. That's a lot of time to wait. The police shut off the street of the explosion. That's kind of cool. Was there some kind of accident here? An explosion? Well, like a gas went up? No, people who saw it said they were looked up like something planted a bomb in a car. A bomb? So what? You're saying someone murdered Lisan on purpose? Well, yeah, must have been the Yakuza. The other Chinese folk were saying he'd been going at it with the Omi Alliance over something. Yeesh, I hadn't heard. He was a good guy. Did a lot to help people around here who couldn't help themselves. Talk about a loss. Sounds like the Yakuza killed someone here. Probably not related to the empty lot, though. I guess Osaka is pretty rough these days, too. Crazy. What I was saying. Gotta wait 15 in-game minutes? Does that include activities? I don't know if that includes activities for real. Anyways, I guess I can just talk during this time? I'm gonna walk around and talk. We're gonna vibe, actually. We're gonna vibe. Ah, shit. The gangsters aren't gonna let me vibe. Oi, wait! Oi, no, mate! Anyways. We're gonna vibe and just walk around and talk. Cause that's cool, right? Look at this. This is just a vibe. We're walking around Sotenbori. So I don't know really what to talk about, bro. I have Daemon X Machina is the game I'm currently playing. It's on my mind for sure. Of course. Cause I'm playing it. But it's actually a really fun game. Really enjoyable. It's super fun for a mech game. Honestly, I don't play a lot of mech games. And I really haven't, honestly. If I'm being honest, I'm turning back because I saw some gangsters coming this way. It's a super fun game, though. I really don't be playing mech games, though. Which I probably should play more. I liked Gundam when I was younger. And so, like, maybe up until, like, 2010 I watched Gundam. Maybe a little bit after that. So, I really liked Gundam. Well, actually, no, yeah, a little bit after that. Probably, like, when I was 15. So, like, 2012, maybe. I watched Gundam up until, like, that point. Maybe a little bit past that. I seriously don't remember. Because I did watch a lot of Gundam, but I really didn't play a lot of mech games. Like, there was Armored Core and, like, some other mech games, but I've really never played, like Mech Warriors. I think I played a little bit of that one. Whatever Mech Warriors game was, like, on the 360, I played some of that one. Didn't really get into it, though. So I didn't play a lot of Armored Core. I don't even think I've ever played Armored Core. And I played, like, some Mech Warriors, but not a lot. And then, like, the only Gundam game I ever really played was, there was a Gundam game on the GBA. I forget what it's called. I could totally look it up since I have to wait for 15 minutes. There was a Gundam game on the GBA, though, that I played. That was, like, a fighting game. Gundam GBA. Apparently there were multiples. Gundam Force wouldn't have been that one. Maybe it was totally Battle Assault. It was totally called Battle Assault, if I remember correct. Battle Assault? Gundam Battle Assault. Gundam Seed Battle Assault? God damn, there is so many variations of this motherfucker. I'm sorry. Gundam Seed Battle Assault. Yeah, that looks like the one. It was a 2D side-scrolling fighter. I think that was the one I played on there. Gundam Seed Battle Assault. It was a cool game, honestly. I don't know what. It couldn't have been another one, I don't think. Apparently there were 4 GBA games. But looks like 2 of them were only in Japan. So, yeah, it was Gundam Seed Battle Assault. That was the Gundam game. That's the only Gundam game I've ever played. And it was fun, honestly. It was a good game, but, like, I just don't really be playing mech games, which is kind of crazy. Custom Robo isn't a mech game, but it's like a robot. It's kind of like a mech game, but it's not really. Though, like, customization-wise, it's very much kind of like a mech game. Because you customize, like, guns, suits, thrusters, etc. Really good game. Wish they would bring it back, or at the very least, remake or remaster. There we go. My pager's beeping. Oda wants me. Guess that means he's got his call from that Sarah guy. Anyways, I should get back to that video shop. Anyways, point in short, I guess I could probably continue it when we get there. 10609. Never heard of that code. Anyways, well, I never used a pager in it. I wasn't using pagers. I'm not that old. I used my first experience with a phone was like one of the brick phones when I was relatively young. Like one of the handheld bricks, you would call them. Like not like the big bricks, but like one of the little bricks. Like I guess like an actual cell phone. This dude literally just be hanging out here for real. That's crazy. I guess talk to him. I guess he got his call. Shit might kick off. Hold up. Honto! I am ready, dude. Ready for war, bruh. I don't know none of the details. Ain't gonna be pretty. Anyways, I guess I could. I'm reading a bit. Okay. Think I'm ready, dude. Let's go. Thanks, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go, dude. Let's go. I'll be able to help. Dude, Beast Mode cure you. You don't even understand. This dude's buff as fuck. Whatever challenges are coming up, I'm not sweating it for real. I'll be able to take it on. This dude is swole as hell. Anyways. So, they're gonna do... I did. Yeah. You go... It's kind of weird. I think you go through the same dungeon twice, which is kind of interesting. I think you do at least. If I remember how this game does it. I think you go through the same dungeon twice, which is totally weird. Or maybe not? I don't know. Maybe going through the same dungeon twice isn't weird. But as far as I recall, you gotta go through the same dungeon twice. Anyways, Gundam Seed. I ought to go back and play that game, Battle Assault. It was a fun game, relatively short from what I remember. Well, like I said, it's been like multiple years since I played that game. So like, who's to say if it was actually that short? Like, yeah. Sneeze. Those are one-off sneezes, dude. I'd be sneezing every once in a while. That was ridiculous. Yeah, now I'm not sneezing once in a while. Sneezy. I hope that's not meaning of everything. I hope I don't have to take my medicine, is what I'm saying. A couple of sneezes don't mean anything, but if it goes anywhere past 3, I gotta take my medication for sneezing. Anyways, I think this is where it gets crazy. I think this is a long scene too, so I don't know how long it's gonna be till this is over. Kyoto? I might have to do a bit longer of a stream. I am sniffling, goddamn. That's no good. That usually means my allergies are acting up, that's no good. Anyways, Well, I was talking about Daemon X Machina. Good game. I must have a high tolerance for like games, dude. Because I like love a majority of the games I play. And it's like people apparently trash Daemon X Machina. I don't see it, bro. It's a fun game. It's a super fun game. I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't see why people trash that game. It's fun. Fun as hell. It's like peak, honestly. Super fun for a mech game. I can only complain on like customization maybe a little bit. It seems like you cap out after a little bit. Like you can't get any stronger.
分かってる。また後でな。
Alright, let's go. This is where it gets pretty... Like I said, I think it goes through the same dungeon twice. Maybe we go through it backwards. Maybe that's the only difference. I can't remember, though. They sure do love dialogue, though. Kiryu-san desu.
日教連の世良だ。座ってくれ。
More dialogue! Crazy.
立花不動産の桐生です。
前から風間さんに聞いてた。それにお前の今の状況も全部承知してる。ただ今世間話の時間じゃない。
He learned that in like chapter 5. 7? He just puts a card there, damn. You just respected my man Kiryu. Anyways. It's crazy because this is where they reveal it all. That's crazy.
こちらが牧村さんだ。
立花不動産の桐生です。
牧村です。お世話になります。
もう一人、小田という者と私でカムロ町までご一緒します。
But it's kind of weird she agrees to this?
ってことですよね。
It's so weird.
私は祖父が死んだことも今まで知らなかったんです。
That's crazy.
祖父の聞いたこともない土地のせいでこんなことに巻き込まれて。
That's true.
お察しします。
この間私を守ってくれた人も殺されました。ずっとお世話になっていた人が。
Da. I do that.
早くその土地を手放させてお願い。
わかりました。
わかりますか。
立花さんによろしくな、桐生。
え
Eh.
え。
Okay, so do we gotta fight our way out of here, or do we just walk our ways out of here?
失礼します。
I'd be wondering. I think maybe we don't fight our way out of
そ
here.
れじゃ。
We might not fight our way out of this area. It might be we just leave straight up. That might be how this goes down. I wonder. Ah, you just leave straight up. That's crazy. Now, this is gonna peak. This is gonna peak.
急げよ、おい。
It gets.
早く来い。
Ah.
今の声。
どう
Hmm.
かしましたか。
何してんだ。早く乗れって。
Interesting, huh?
行きましょう。
Huh.
牧村さん。
Huh. Huh. Yeah, we be getting interesting now. What is that gangster? Is that a gangster or just a cab driver? I wonder. I don't be knowing. Anyways, this is peak. This is peak. Peak is coming up. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna only tab out for. Oh, huh? Where's my mouse at though? Where'd the mouse at though?
どうした。
いや、
Where's my mouse?
わからね
I see my mouse on the other screen. What the fuck?
申し遅れました。桐生の同僚で小田って。
Alt tab? Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a little second to get water. Holy crap. on mute, because I will never make, I swear, won't make that mistake twice. The video came out fine for Hatsune Miku, but it also kind of sucked that I had to do that. Anyways, tapping back in. It's because I had to drink some water, because I'm probably going to be yelling a lot. This is a really peak scene. This is peak. It is peak. It is peak. This is peak. Damn, look at that evil look. The fuck? What is up with this dude? What is this man scheming? That's an evil ass look for kill. Okay. This word pops off! This shit crazy for no reason! This shit insanely crazy. Let's go. Ikuzo! Ikuze! Sa! Ikuze! Let's go! Let's go! This shit crazy. We about to get crazy for real. This is about as crazy as this game gets. For no reason. Insane. It's kind of peak. It's like my second favorite scene in the game. Look at these motherfuckers. They rolling! It's that motherfucker. What? No, not just a regular ass cab driver. He's not getting paid enough for this shit. He's not getting paid enough for this. That's just a regular ass cab driver, bro. He don't deserve that shit. He just got dragged into some shit he don't need to be in. Watch this shit. This shit crazy. He really pulls his stick out and blasts him. What the fuck? That's just a regular cab driver. He didn't deserve that. He just capped a regular cab driver man. That man did not deserve it. They just start blasting. This thing crazy. I love this part too much. It gets better though. It gets better though. They blast him with the sticks, bruh. And that motherfucker just rolls up the window and takes off. Jesus. For real. He gives him a 9. Is that a 9? What the fuck? Is that a SIG? That so looks like a STIG. That's a stick, dude. That's a strap. Let's go. This part is so good. This part is so good. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. We're rail shooting now. We are so rail shooting. Okay, X to shoot, A to reload, hide. Heat I, I'll B. We'll go. Depletes. Withdraw into the car to reload. Car will take damage. Blah 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 blah. We're doing rail shooting now. There's no fast scroll though. That's the only complaint. Okay, if you're gonna do a rail shooter, you gotta have fast scroll, or at least IMO. You gotta have fast scroll, cause like it's kind of hard to do a rail shooter with no fast scroll. Reload. Especially on like a controller. I need fast scroll so I can acquire targets faster. Okay, got him. Let's go. This is literally just a scene in this game. It's so crazy. That motherfucker is a rocket launcher. That's crazy. I love this scene. This is my second favorite scene in the game. Never forget it. It's crazy. Okay, popping. See, now the driver's gonna start getting CNI. What the fuck? He's gonna start driving him carelessly. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. There we go. He is driving. What the heck? More people. Like I said, this is. Okay, Kiryu never killed anyone, allegedly. He sure is shooting people right now. Kiryu allegedly never killed anyone. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. He sure is popping that strap. These are dead people. That guy's got a rocket launcher on the back of a motorcycle. That dude's like literally never killed anyone. I don't know. That's always a meme. Kiryu's. See, that guy's got hella strap, bro. What's that? That's a shotgun. Holy shit. Okay. Hey. He popped. Oh, you still say. Ah, I see the meter. This dude's got a shotgun, bro. What the other guy? Ah, shit. I should have withdrawn it to the car. I don't think I can use heat. I don't think I can use Ah, no, you can't use items. That sucks. Anyway, we'll keep shooting. Withdraw it to the car. I withdrew it to the car! Anyway, shoot. Get out of here, dude. Withdraw. Reload. Okay, the rocket launcher motherfuckers, I need to go for first, clearly. Oh shit! I almost let the guy with the rocket launcher get me! Let's withdraw into the car. Okay, more shooting. Like I said, it's a rail shooter. It's kinda, I kinda don't play rail shooter. Ah, I'm getting in the car! I got into the car though. What the fuck? You can't tell me I didn't get into the car, bro. Why is his health ticking down slowly? Nakamura! It's a fucking helicopter! What it is! Are they insane? They sure are! They got goddamn miniguns on the chopper! It's crazy. What the fuck, dude? This game gets so right. This game gets crazy for no. This motherfucker's got a rocket launcher. Daijoubu desu ka? Yeah! Daijoubu janai! Anyways. He seriously got a rocket launcher, bro. Can we? Is this a quick time event? Shoot that rocket. This is really insane in the game. It's so crazy. I love it, dude. It's so crazy for no good reason. It is so insane. You can't justify the scene. It just happened. Okay, I can't lay hits on this guy if he keeps shooting fucking rocket at me. You mumbling Yakuza on your breath like you're Rhino, bro. What the? I can't get shots off on this motherfucker because he's shooting rockets at me. Okay, I think he's almost... There we go. Okay, shoot the pilot. Is he gonna crash out on me? Oh no, he's got a strap of his own, huh? He's sticking that strap out the window. Focus on flying the goddamn helicopter, dude. Let's go. Now you are never killed anyone. Never. Kiryu's never killed a person. That sure looks like death right there. That sure looks like dead. It sure looks like dead. For the moment, anyways. Bro, you killed like 20 people now. Taking us off the freeway. Let's go. That scene is my second favorite in the game. The second favorite. It's so good. It's so ridiculous is why it's so great. It's so over the top for everything else that happens in this game. It's amazing. Now they're dumping the stiff for the goddamn driver. Yeah, you gotta kind of gotta dump the stiff. Anyways, this is where I get to This is where we get good, dude. Or we got good. I don't know how long the scene's gonna take though. We got 20 minutes. Or I mean I have 20 minutes until preferably I cut the stream off, honestly. I wonder what will make chapter 14 in this part. Man, it's tripping. He is tripping.
私は大丈夫です。
私は大丈夫です。
大丈夫じゃねえんだよ。
何やってんだお前。
Yeah, you're tripping, man. Call him out for being a trip. He is tripping. You are tripping, my man.
悪かった。あんた、怪我してないか。
I totally need to start. I've kind of been slipping on Japanese just a little bit. I usually study it when I'm at work, honestly. I usually have some solid time to study at work, so that's usually when I study it.
何？
Nani?
私は多分あの人を知っています。
え？
Eh?
やっぱ
Yep.
気づいてたんだ。
Man's got a strap!
動くな桐生。
What type of... Is that a SIG?
動くなっつってんだ。
That's crazy. Yeah, there's some shit that just really goes down.
何してんだお前。
何してんだよお前. Crazy.
悪いけど、俺
俺はこの女を立花社長に会わせるわけにはいかねえんだ。
なんだと。
Crazy. She's gonna use that little staff, dude.
だから
Let's go.
お前らには死んでもらうしかねえ。
Hold up. Go for it. She a badass! She's got a knife! She bad, dude. Damn. She bad, bruh. Yeah, you at gunpoint now, bruh. What are you gonna do? You ain't like that for real. Damn, is that the end of chapter 13? Nah,
大丈
of course not.
夫、牧村さん。その杖は
It's a weapon, bro.
世良さんから万一のご信用にって。でも立花不動産の人に使うことになるなんて。
Now I get backstory for this man.
どういうことなんだ、小田。なんで裏切った。あんたは
I remember that.
兄弟分じゃなかったのか。
Yeah, bro, what are you doing, bro? You got nothing to say, you. Right,
桐生
talking.
さん、その人の左腕入れ墨が入ってませんか？コウモリの。
小田。
Rolls up his sleeve. Da 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 da. Show the sleeve. Yeah, but so does Tachibana. They both got one.
入っている。コウモリの入れ墨だ。
やっぱりその人の声聞いたときに、もしかしたら。
This is where we get some crazy story. I remember this.
なんだ一体。
Crazy.
私は2年前その人に監禁されて売られたんです。
何？
Nani?
どういうことだ。
言葉通りの意味だ。その女にしてみりゃ俺は
Crazy.
殺しても殺し足りねえってやつだろうさ。
だから俺ら二人とも殺すってのか。立花と彼女を合わせられねえってのはなんだ。意味がわからねえようだ。
Beat his stuff.
なんだ。
Da 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 da.
一から説明しろ。
Da 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 da.
小田。
He's about to pop his ass.
分かったよ。話す。この入れ墨は俺が頭張ってたグレン隊のメンバーの証だ。
Da 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 da.
俺が大陸のマフィアに借金して
I forget the story though. I gotta read it.
こうしてきたのは5年前でね。それ以来この町で金になることなら何でもしてた。盗みもやったし叩きもやった。女騙して売り飛ばしたのも一度や二度じゃない。
Crazy.
その女もたまたまそのうちの一人だっただけだ。
Da 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 da.
それが立花とどう関わってる。
俺が立花さんと出会ったのはそれからほんの少し後のことだった。あの人は
It was different. Man was built different.
力でねじ伏せた男だ。差がありすぎて敗北感さえなかったよ。そしてその力が
That man was built different.
会うしかなかった俺に夢を見させてくれたんだ。俺はあの人に兄貴になってくれって頼んだよ。俺らの入れ墨も入れてもらった。プライドもクソもねえ。あの人をみこしに担ぐことが俺の役割だと知っただけだ。なのに立花さんが片腕をなくしたのは
Cost him his
俺
arm.
をかばってのことだった。敵対グループに不意打ちされてね。その時俺は 立花さんだけはこの先も絶対に裏切らねえと誓った。だがよ、そう思った矢先だ。俺は立花さんと一緒にあのことを知っちまったんだ。テレビで中国残留孤児の特集番組がやってて、そこに何年か前の古いニュース映像が流れた。日本に肉親が見つかったって残留孤児が来日してる場面だった。その子の姿見てすぐに思い出した。
Kind of weird. This is crazy. I'm so blocked in on the story right now.
韓国系の組織に売り飛ばした女だってな。年頃も合う。それだけなら笑って済ませるとこだ。でもよ、
母さん、シャオちゃん。
信じられなかったよ。
Crazy.
俺が何気なしに地獄に突き落とした女は、
Crazy.
俺が心底尽くそうと思った兄貴の生き別れの妹だったんだ。
Crazy. It's so crazy. That story is so crazy for real. Oh, that part's always crazy. Yeah, for real. That's so crazy. Ah, it's good. I had to lock in and go quiet for a little bit. Yup, Makoto is Tachibana's sister. Crazy.
その話。
Crazy.
この子に及んで嘘はつかねえさ。
It's crazy.
取り返しがつかなかった。いくら過去のことでも立花さんは俺のしたことを許しはしねえだろう。なら
Anyways, locked in on this. I'd be totally locked in on this story. It's so good. It's worth ah.
もう一つ、あんたの存在をなかったことにするか。
それがお前が大阪についてきた本当の理由か。
うん。
ああ、俺の他に誰も俺がその女を殺す動機を知らない。渋沢組か近江連合に殺されたといや、俺が疑われることはね。けどそれももう終わりだ。
What the heck? Shibusawa?
渋沢組だ。くそ。
小田さん、立てますか？
はあ？
早く逃げないと。
あんた。
まだ俺と一緒に逃げる気か。
Crazy.
どこまでおめでたいんだよ。
It's good.
桐生、銃くれねえか。俺が奴らを足止めする。
Nani?
俺はこの怪我だ。どうせ死ぬなら立花さんの役に立って死にて。
Crazy. Oda.
虫のいい話だけどさ、あの人に俺がそう言ってたって伝えてくれねえか。
Crazy.
俺は本当に立花さんが好きだったって。
Crazy. Crazy.
伝えとく。だが無茶はすんな。そうすりゃ命までは取られねえはずだ。
かもな。
Well, he's not Yakuza either, so it's like that beef kind of don't go that deep.
小田さんは。
今は何
No more words. Crazy.
ありがとうよ、桐生。
He at least goes out good, right? Like that's cool. He at least goes out right. Okay, we do scrap here. Okay. Let's scrap. Hey, turn on the good music, bro. Let's go!
俺が守る。
Let's go!
必ずだ。
Let's go!
女渡せや桐生。
Hear you about this crap. This old man shows up at every fight, bruh. I better be ready to scrap, for real. Let's go! Y'all really think you're gonna beat me up? Not for real! Not for real! How about the get your asses whipped? I think this is a whole ass scene. Oh shit. I gotta actually care about her. Get away from her! You're being. What the fuck's fucked up, dude? The fuck you doing? The fuck it, you jump? What's it? You. Jeez, dude. Let's go. Oh wait. Let's go. Okay, I only gotta get him. Get out of the way! Thank you. Dude's got a fucking chain saw? A saw blade, I mean. Holy shit, that's some Resident Evil 4 ass shit. Resident Evil 4? Let's go. Ikuzo. That's a good question. We got a fucking guy with a chain blade thing after us. That's crazy work. Do I have any weapons I can use against this motherfucker? That's kind of. This is not a good situation to be in where I'm fighting a guy with a goddamn saw blade barehanded. Anyways, let's keep going. That's crazy. That's like some badass shit, dude. The goddamn dude jumps at me with the saw blade! Get this guy out of here! Goddamn chainsaw man from Resident Evil 4! Let's go. Yeah, wait while I actually handle business. I need to handle some goddamn business. The guy on the left keeps showing up. Old man keeps showing up. Okay, let's go. A gas cylinder? Sure. Any weapon works. Any weapon works. Okay, let's go. Grab another one. Let's keep going. Okay. 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 Come here, dude. You think... There we go. Is that the end of the scene for real? That's crazy. That actually wasn't too long of a scene. I'm debating how long this is. These scenes do get long. Yep. Oda gets shot up. It's like, oh, dude. This is no good. God damn it, Oda! You gotta go and die! Crazy.
女どこだ。わかりませんよ。もう。立花を裏切って俺についたんじゃなかったのか。なんですぐ俺に女を落とさなかった。
Crazy.
あんたらがセラに先越されたからでしょ。
Yes.
せっかく女は蒼天堀にいるって教えてやったのに、もっと早く女捕まえてくれてりゃ俺は大阪に来るまでもなかった。鬼人会の西谷ってのが大金払ってやったのに下手打ってな。
Yeah, he just...
まあ下手打ったのはお前もだ。
Crazy. Crazy. Jeez. Is that the end of chapter 13? They still going with chapter 13. That's crazy. Man, this is a long chapter. A bit? Not for real. Anyways.
もしねえから安心してくれ。目立たねえとこに泊まりたかっただけだ。
分かってます。兄は今どんな人ですか？
ですか？
普段はえらく冷静な感じだ。
Ah, they're having an emotional moment. Anyways.
めったに
Crazy! Chapter 13 is... Like, chapter 6, I forgot what scene that the car chase happened in. But now I know chapter 13. So chapter 6, chapter 13, and the final chapter are all like the craziest chapters in this game.
10年前
Such a good chapter. Just for the card chase, for real. It's such a good chapter for that. It's just so crazy. It hits you out of nowhere, too. You don't, on your first playthrough of Yakuza 0, you don't expect the card chase. And like all the crazy shit happening during it. It's so good. So good. It's peak. It's peak. Anyways. It moves super fast when you just play it straight down, though. I don't mind actually playing it straight down. It's kind of an interesting pace for the game when you play it straight down instead of doing all the side shit. For real. But anyways. Arimasen! Crazy. I wonder how, if we're actually near the end of the chapter. Well, we sure are. I'm pretty sure they're going to cutscene us a couple times and then they're going to close the chapter out probably. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Sometimes. Cutscene? Yeah, final cutscene I think of the chapter. Baka mitai.
それでもあんたは今度こそ兄さんに会える。カムロ町でな。
Crazy.
兄がどんな風に変わってしまったのか少し怖い。
怖い。Crazy? 怖い？
兄は強い人じゃなかった。中国にいるとき、私も兄も日本人の子だっていじめられてた。映画館で暗くなるとね、周りの席からみんなが唾かけてくるの。上映中ずっと。私も兄も怖くて動けなかった。
Tough.
兄は自分の身を守るためにマフィアになるしかなかったんだと思う。そして中国を出たの。私の方はそれから何年かして日本に祖父がいると分かった。母は堂々と中国から出られるってすごく喜んでた。私も同じ。ただ日本の祖父が優しく迎えてくれたのは最初だけ。
え？
だって家族なのに全然言葉が通じないんだもん。だから私は中国語を忘れるくらい日本語を勉強して祖父にも日本にも馴染もうとした。でも母は日本語を覚えられないまま自殺しちゃった。
Damn. It's so good. So emotional, so good.
最近まで私のこと助けてくれた人たちも一人は殺されて
It's so,
一人は
it's so
もうどう
good.
してるかもわからない。私の人生ひどいよね。なんか
ひどいな。長いこと暗い道を歩いているとこの先もずっと暗いもんだと思っちまう。前に進むことが嫌になる。
え？
自分の道がこの先どうなってるか分かってるやつなんてこの世に一人もいねえ。俺らにできるのは立ち止まって泣くか一歩でも前に進むかの二つだけだ。あんたはどっちでも好きな方を選んでいい。入り口までは俺が案内してやる。
He's a tough ass, dude. He says some hard shit though. He's crazy.
私カムロ町に
Are they not in Kamurocho right now?
兄に絶対に会いたいんです。だから私を連れてってください。桐生さん。
What?
桐生さん。
What?
桐生さん。
What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん。 What? 桐生さん so good. It's no short miracle that people just chapter 3 crime. Okay, cool. We made it to chapter 14. Okay. Save. Yep. Anyways, chapter 14, unwavering bonds. We're not as soon as they let me out, pause. Anyways, so I will keep it on pause. That'll be it for Yakuza 0 Part 7. We made it to chapter 14, kind of crazy. We jumped 4 chapters, really. Even though we were at the end of chapter 10, that's still pretty good work to make. The fact that we got chapter 10, chapter 11, chapter 12, chapter 13. Technically, we got through like 3 chapters, which is kind of crazy. I think part 8 will probably get through chapters 14 through 16, and then probably part 9, which will be the final part, will probably be just dedicated to chapter 17. Chapter 17 is a really long chapter. So, either we start off we got like end at part 8 on chapter 19, like beginning of chapter 17 or something like that. Either way, still tons of fun. Like got to experience one of the peak scenes in this game, so tons of fun. Lots of it was great. I loved it. It was fun. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite games of the time, so of course. Anyways, moving on to announcements. So that'll be next stream will be tomorrow, today, however you want to go about it. It is Thursday. So the next stream will be Thursday. So today, tomorrow, however your timeline lines up, it'll be on Thursday, this Thursday, today, tomorrow, however, at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and the stream will be one of two things, depending on if this dude drops the goddamn game. If the game doesn't drop by 4 p.m. tomorrow, or today, whatever, it'll be, if the game drops by 4 p.m. today, tomorrow, whatever, the game I'll be playing is I Am Sakia FPS Lunarian Invasion. And if it does not, I totally forgot the name of the game I wanted to do otherwise. I had to look it up. Let me find it real quick. I forgot the name. I'll have to, hold up. I forgot the name at the, I have to find it real quick. Release date. Okay, so either today, tomorrow, whatever today, Thursday is, at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, will be either the stream for I Am Sakia FPS Lunarian Invasion. If it doesn't come out by 4 p.m., it will be Firefighter Frankie. So I hope to goodness that I Am Sakia FPS 2 comes out so I can play that game. If it doesn't, I'll play Firefighter Frankie. I don't know a lot about it besides it's about a firefighting dog, and it's relatively short, apparently. I really want to play that, but if I don't get the chance to, because they actually drop I Am Sakia, then I will play it at the next available time. But that game looks funny and cool as well. So honestly, I wouldn't mind either way. I just would rather play I Am Sakia FPS 2 because I'm looking forward to that one more. But if I can't, I'll play Firefighter Frankie. And then on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the highlights video for Screen Cheat. It was a relatively fun stream, that one was. So I think that'll come out to be a good highlights video. I think it came out to be like half an hour long, but I can't exactly remember. But that will be on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then, of course, there'll be shorts 4:50 and 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time every day. I've been bouncing, pretty much going on NEP Rebirth 2, but now I'm kind of bouncing over to Yakuza 0. So I'll kind of do whichever, to be honest. But those will be up at 4:50 and 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time every day. And then I will announce the schedule for next week on the next stream, which is either, like I said, today or tomorrow, depending on time zone. So, in short, next stream will be Thursday, whether that lands on tomorrow or today, either way, at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'll be either I Am Sakia FPS Lunarian Invasion, or it will be Firefighter Frankie, depending on if they drop I Am Sakia tomorrow or today, whichever. And then shorts every day, 4:50 and 4:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the highlights video for Spreadsheet. I think it says Screen Cheat. It's actually called Spreadsheet. Screen Cheat is a different game. Other than that, I have a Blue Sky and a Twitter. Both get the exact same thing, except Twitter is usually a big gimp because Twitter has that whole 280 character limit and it includes links sometimes. So sometimes the shit on there gets gimped. Otherwise, if the full experience be on Blue Sky. And also be actually active on Blue Sky as opposed to Twitter. But both of those exist and are linked on the channel. And they have a Discord server linked on the channel that I like rarely ever go on, but it's also linked on the channel. And then I have a second channel called Kawaii Clock that does completely different content from what I do on this channel. But it exists as well, and I have a lot of fun with it. So I'd be doing that as well. That is also linked on the channel. Other than that, don't have anything further to say, so got to alt-enter so I can actually close the stream out. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill. You know, low-key, I don't know where my mouse cursor is. Kind of hard to